Yeah, we'll have. Oh, yep, we'll
Are we
have.
live?
Yep,
We're live. Apparently.
yeah.
Had to
In
put
the
the
chat,
coffee.
Daytona says, hurry it up. I've got to go back to work. And,
Hey, wage slave.
yeah,
Ha ha.
and Captain, you says,
Dead cunt.
there's no atmosphere in the plural. It's not how many spocks it is.
Apostrophe.
Oh, right.
Atmosphere. No, I like a word with an atmosphere.
Yeah, how many spocks otherwise good? And then a cup of tea. Rare.
Coffee.
Oh, all
Always
right.
start the end show with a coffee. Get hardcore.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard to tell with them. Um,
Sound effects. I know I was having a soup
yeah.
yesterday and your mate was going, oh, are you doing smack? Fucking projecting cunt. No, I'm drinking soup, you nutter. Keep your fucking projection
Yo, I want
slander
my
to
mate.
yourself.
No one. Yeah, I want my fucking
He's not
mate.
my mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hair
open
flipper the
panel. That's what
Gestapo.
happens.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have an open panel. Like, you just let
Could be
people
worse.
on.
You could have had Scotty.
Oh, well.
Desperate folk. Come on.
Yeah, well, I don't think Scotty's going to be popping on because we're talking about a subject he'd have to, like, claim he knows
Well, he
fuck
brought.
all about.
That's ironic because he brought it up. Well, when I brought it up 3 years ago, he slagged it off. Now Jill's talking about it 3 years later. All of a sudden, Scotty's interested. It's almost as if he's a fickle fuck that doesn't know anything about consistency. Hey, Scotty.
Oh, wow, yeah. He's not fucking going to be questioning anything if it's fucking going to get him
From the
views.
mighty Jill.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, Jill's smart enough to copy my questions. Actually, I can even tell you why Jill decided to bring it up. She knows I've been right for 3 years, but it's also because of a new development about a certain decanonization of a certain TV show called Star Trek Discovery, which makes it topical.
STD for the short abbreviation.
No, Discovery. Star Trek Discovery. Yes, sexually transmitted discovery.
Yeah. STD.
Sexually transmitted, Scotty, something you don't have to worry about.
Because, yeah, I did my son a poster. Just
You
fucking.
can't get an STD if you're a virgin. Just saying. See,
Yeah,
to get a sexually transmitted disease, Scotty, you first have to have sex. See how that works?
yeah, and
So you're
She-Hulk
safe.
dolls are not like infected with AIDS or out, so
Exactly. So that's why Scotty doesn't dig on STD. He doesn't know what one is.
yeah.
Makes
Even though
perfect sense now.
She-Hulk is
Plastic.
yeah,
Green.
a classic
Sexy.
fucking
Played by a man.
piece of soy fucking shit. It's like fucking an STD, but
How can you have sex with a disease? Oh, there's a joke in there somewhere, Spidey. What are you drinking tonight, Jens?
oh, well, I've still got half a bottle of fucking Jim Beam left.
Jim Daniels from last night. Fucking nutter.
Oh, I think I might have a bit later on.
Excellent.
See how this stream goes and that.
Yeah, don't start pissed. That was disaster, but we managed to have fun. And you can handle your drink a bit better than Tony, which, considering the amount puts away, I'm actually quite surprised. But anywho,
Yeah, well, there's some drunks that get depressive. It's like some people that drink to fucking get a bit like merry and that, and then some people just drink so they don't have to like fucking think about how much of a soilhead bitch they are when they're fucking debating about timelines.
yeah, I'm actually a happy drunk. I just get loud and start dancing. So unfortunately for you fuckers, I've stopped drinking altogether. So say goodbye to fun time Bobby, folks, and say hello to pain.
Yeah. Where are
Cold,
all the good
unvarnished
times?
reality, you fuckers. Stop getting off your head. Start dealing with the real situation on the ground, folks. Deal with it, Scotty. Deal with reality. You live in a basement. Nobody loves you. Just deal with it. Oh, the hurty man's saying things.
Well, well, he's getting a bit upset, isn't he, Scotty?
Yep, yep. No trigger discipline. I wonder
No.
which charming disease Scotty is going to wish upon me next. I mean, you got my attention, Scotty. Is that what you wanted, you fucking edge lord? Yeah, I'm going to be taking the piss out of you and Jill for the entirety of 2025. Yeah, well done, you big mouth fucking wanker. I'm dancing about architecture.
I think he just likes to fucking make out like he's sophisticated.
Yeah. What, by
And
drinking PBR?
yeah, and trying to get a fucking
Trying to get off of
She-Hulk doll.
Jill? Yeah, it's not what he's trying to get.
Oh yeah, I thought that was going to bring him up right high in the standings.
New from Paramount Pictures when Scotty met Jilly. Can a soy nerd bitch be friends with a woman? Find out in our new movie starring Scotty R37 and NC Derivative Jill. You never know, Scotty. She's bound to get divorced sooner or later.
Yeah, could be one of them
Look
where.
at that lack of Star Trek knowledge.
Well, might be one of them where Scotty didn't want the She-Hulk doll really. He wanted Jill, but
Yeah,
he had to
keep telling
settle for a
yourself that,
She-Hulk
Scotty.
doll,
You
and he
never
couldn't
wanted
even
that
get
hot
that.
threesome either. Yeah. You two donkey dicks couldn't get laid in a morgue.
Yeah, and that Tatiana's still fucking complaining about not being in the Deadpool. Fucking
It's brilliant, isn't it? I love to hear actors complaining. Yeah, it's called business. It ain't. Tatiana, do you not listen to Robert My Burnett? It ain't show friends, it's show business, and you ain't in it. Do you know what you say to Tatiana Vasile in 2025, Jens?
yeah. Well,
Yes, I will have large fries with that.
yeah. Yeah. Well, I think she's because
Get cooking, Tatiana. That's all you're good for.
yeah, she's really sort of like fucking being a bit of a pain and that. So I think she might get fucking
Bitter.
sacked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's going
yeah.
to get her more work. Complaining that really fucking worked for Sean Young, didn't it? Didn't get that role, or had your role thrown onto the cutting room floor. Well, bitching about it in public, that's going to endear you to the bean counters in Hollywood, isn't it? Yeah, they can't endear you, they can't endure you either. That was a good Freudian. Even my Freudian slips are good, folks. I meant to say both words.
Right in the logo. But yeah, so get on with this Spock debate because I don't think fucking Scotty's going to be showing up.
Oh, straight to it then. Wow, no foreplay. Straight in. You're horny. Okay, here we go. Yeah, basically, I'd like to know officially, so we can get a representative of the Paramount Corporation, officially, not a headcanon, not your fucking opinions. We don't care about opinions. I certainly don't. Officially, factually, I mean, it's fiction. It's all fiction. It's pulp fiction. It's science fiction. No, it's science fantasy. Officially, according to the official Star Trek canon, how many Mr. Spocks are there? Here's your starter. Anyone that goes one is officially a dumb cunt and gets biffed off the panel if I've got anything to do with it. There's at least two Spocks in one episode of OST Star Trek alone, and that's Mirror Mirror. And that's not even getting onto Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever, which has time travel and therefore has multiple timelines and therefore has multiple Spocks, which I hadn't even thought about. But thanks to Jens, who's given us the potential, this is basically Jens's law, off screen timelines are possible. I've got no problem with off-screen timelines if they are implied. I mean, I do have a problem with Jens's off-screen timelines in Back to the Future, but just to be clear, Jens, it's not because they're off-screen. I do agree that you can, in theory, have off-screen timelines. Just there aren't any in Back to the Future. I mean, Jens obviously thinks there are. He's got a poster and everything.
Yeah, there's 6
So
of
I'm
them
just
in
saying.
Back to the Future.
Yeah, but anyway, we're talking about Star Trek now. So I'm just saying in Star Trek City on the Edge of Forever, there's at least 2 off-screen timelines. That's thanks to Bird of Prey 5, Kapla, and rest in peace. Therefore, there might be another 2 off-screen Spocks that you cunts, you dumb cunts out there, haven't even thought about. There's definitely one in Mirror Mirror. He's got a beard and he's on the thumbnail for today's show. So anyone going, oh, there's only one Spock? Well, you fucking dumb fucking fuckers. There's at least 2.
Bring up the
So
thumbnail.
You can see the thumbnail. Yeah, you can see 2 Spocks, one without a beard, one with a beard. And that's just the OST. And then, as you can see, there's Quinto Spock, who is canonically a different character in a different universe. The Kelvin Klein timeline. Is it a timeline or is it a universe? I like to say universe, mainly because it winds up Citizen 333. He cannot stand the concept of a multiverse. Well, don't go crying to me, citizen. Take it up with Doctor Strange and the multiverse of madness. Oh, I don't like multiverses. Well, equally, I can't stand people talking about dimensions. I mean, unless you're talking about a square becoming a cube. Tony and Jens as bad as each other, banging on about fucking dimensions. Shut the fuck up about dimensions, timelines, and universes. Well, those of you conflating timelines, universes, dimensions, and of course the 4th category, realities. Let's get it down to people. Spocks, not Dr. Spock, that's a real person. Come on, get with the program. Mr. Spock. How many Mr. Spocks officially, canonically, according to Star Trek canon? I count at least 2. 3, at least 3. 4. There's a 4th one. There's 2 Nimoy Spocks. There's a Quinto Spock. And then there's that guy from STD, Mikey Burnham's brother. See, I'm not a Trekker, a Trekoid, a Trekkie. I don't pretend to watch all the Treks because they're mostly shite. That's why, if they could get over themselves, it would be handy to have someone like Scotty and Jill who knows a little bit about Star. Well, Scotty claims to know about Star Trek, but that's the thing. Scotty and Jill, having gone from, oh, we're not interested in the topic, to we are very much interested in the topic, because that's what they talked about on their last show, or about 20% of it, the other 80% being fucking tedious bollocks featuring Stoneracker. Oh, I don't believe in Apollo being a god. Shut the fuck up. So the good bit, how many Spocks? Jill doesn't know, neither does Scotty, because they can't even agree with each other. In fact, they do demonstrably disagree with each other. That makes this a hot topic. I have now finished talking for the moment.
Yeah.
So there you go. How many Spocks? It's at least 3. Canonically, before we start picking apart the canon. And what about the decanonized Spock? Can you decanonize something? If you can decanonize something, was it ever really canon in the first place?
Well, I didn't. Well, I won.
No, you didn't. You lost. It's not over. You lost. Stop going on about it. We're talking about Spock today. I don't even know your opinion. Jens.
I did my poster on Spock.
Shut up. Jens, how many Spocks? Answer the... We're on the new topic
7.
today. 7 Spocks. Can you list them? Not 9. You sure it's not 9 Spocks?
Yeah. Well.
Right. Go on then. Which one?
Here we go.
What are they?
This was like me first.
Right.
Sort of like draft. And
I'll say one thing for Jens. He gets most things wrong, folks, but at least he's got an opinion.
Where you see, like, there's the original Spock.
Right. Yep. Good.
And then there's the
Mirror.
Abrams Spock.
Who?
The like one who got played by fucking
Zachary Quinto.
Yeah, who was in that Heroes as that Silas dude.
Oh, hang on a minute. What? Oh, and cartoon Spock. I thought cartoon Spock was the same Spock as Nimoy Spock. It's a cartoon. It's not like
Yeah,
a
but he's
different
a
timeline.
cartoon, isn't he? And so, like,
Yeah, still.
so I was just
Wow,
going,
we've got
and
our
then,
first disagreement. That's the same Spock, you idiot. Just because you're in a cartoon, Scooby Doo's a
well,
cartoon.
is
It's
it
still
though?
real. Yeah,
There was a
yeah, it
cartoon
is.
version of him. It's like
Wow, maybe you're
the
right. See, this is where we need Robert My Burnett. Is the cartoon canon? Good question, Jens. I think it is, but some people might disagree. I think you're right to bring it up. Like, you're wrong, but you're right. Like with a lot of things. He's wrong, folks, but he's right. He's right to bring it up.
and then there was the Spock in the pilot series that like was a different Spock because he
Pilot Spock, I'd forgotten about him. There's another one. Oh, shit. Well, I've got at least 5 then, unless it was the same Spock. Because, of course, changing actor doesn't mean it's a new Spock. See James Bond, but it might do. See also James Bond. See how confusing it gets when you switch up the actor? Yeah.
and like the
I think someone's
kid.
been doing their homework, Jens.
Yeah, the kid and the teenager Spock from Star Trek 3, Search for
I thought that
Spock.
was a flashback of the same Spock.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
Oh.
you've got a child, dumb Spock, and then a
Yeah.
really horny teenage Spock, and then
Yeah.
he develops into Spock. But yeah, you could be right there, fucking where it technically. But I
Unless
thought
you want to get into philosophy as you grow up, you know, teenage Jens was obviously a different, young horny Jens is different from old horny Jens, but it's still Jens. Does a man put the same
So
foot in
like,
the
but
same
I
river
thought,
twice?
yeah,
Oh, philosophy.
I thought I'd chuck it in, fucking.
Yeah, you're trying to get 9, aren't you? Admit it,
Yeah,
Jens. You're trying to build
yeah.
it up
See,
to 9. Because
yeah, see,
9.
this
There's
shit
fucking
stick.
9 Spocks. 9. There's 9 of everything.
But
9
yeah,
Shags, 9 timelines in Back to the Future. Now there's canonically 9 fucking Spocks. It's one of them, isn't it? No.
yeah. Well,
Is that
like,
your favourite number? I thought it was 69.
yeah.
Close enough.
Well, anyway,
Fucking. Anyway.
the Star Trek Discovery Spock though, he
Yeah. Yeah.
apparently he's not canon.
Yeah. Anymore.
So,
But he was.
well, he was, but now he's
Yeah.
not
See,
because
there's the question. How can you decanonize something? So he was a week ago, but he isn't now. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
no,
Man,
because
fickle fuck.
the wanting
Right.
to like
No.
get away
Yeah.
from fucking Star Trek Discovery, and so they're trying to
Yeah.
like fucking slowly uncanonize that from fucking
Yeah, but
Star
how can you
Trek.
uncanonize something? If you can uncanonize something, it was never kept. What if they uncanonize the OST? Then the Nimoy Spock isn't canon. See, they've opened up a can of worms. Once you canonize something, you can't uncanonize it. To
Yeah,
be canon is to be forever canon. That's why it's specifically a question about Spock, but it's generally a question about canon, and that's why it's so topical. You can't remove Disco Very from canon. If it's canon forever. If it's not canon, it was never canon. Canon's permanent. You can't be fickle with canon. That's a rule. That's what I'm here to say. You can't go adding and subtracting shit from canon. Either Disco Very Spock was always canon or was never canon. If you want to go with never canon, fine, but you can't decanonize that which was canon. That's not how canon works.
well, they're trying to get away from it, and so I replaced him.
Yeah, well, fuck them.
Yeah, I replaced him with that goatee beard Spock, which I don't even know what the fuck that is all about. But because you used
Have you never
it,
seen Mirror
yeah, I
Mirror?
copied your answer.
It's from a mirror universe. That's right, another universe, DVB, making Star Trek officially a multiverse. They didn't say timeline because it wasn't caused by time travel, unless it was. A mirror universe. Therefore, Star Trek from the OST onwards was always and officially a multiverse, DVB. Suck it up. Multiverse, multiverse, multiverse. Suck it up, DVB. Take it up with Gene Roddenberry. Oh, you can't. He's fucking brown bread.
Yeah,
Speaking of Brown, shout out to Brown Alliance, who I predict is listening because this is right up his fucking driveway. Oh, I'll tell you what. Fucking Cockney Spock. Oh, he's a right cunt, but he's right about a few things. Holla. ¿Dónde está? Buenos dias.
So my answer's 7, even though I'm
Not
not quite
9.
sure. Well, I'm not quite sure if it's right. Unlike the Back to the Future timelines, where I know that's definitely right.
Definitely
Where this,
fucking
I
9.
don't know, but that's my my guess.
I checked your poster. You've missed one. So according to your own logic, it's actually 10. But we'll talk about that later. Let's just have a break from fucking Back to the Future for one day, shall we?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
a brand new year. But it's actually on your fucking poster, it's actually 10. Because what I think is the second one, you've actually missed the creation of. So we actually disagree. I disagree with you as much as Tony, in that you've got too many and not enough. Don't just leave it for. Can you not leave Back to the Future alone for one day? We're all sick of it. Back to Star Trek.
Mm.
At least we're not using timelines and universes synonymously, for they are not synonymous. Oh, I've got a headache already. Well, anyone got a headache from this topic? Blame Scotty and Jill. They're the ones that decided to copy my homework 3 years later because of the current decanonisation of Discovery. Hot topic.
Yeah.
All right, that's the show. Good night, everyone. Unless anyone else has got any opinions.
Yep. Don't. It's done and dusted in 10
Scotty's on the
minutes.
re-rub going, oh, there's fucking 9. Oh, there's 9. Delightful. Anyone else? Bueller? I thought DVB, aka Citizen 333, informed us that he would be right up in your region today. Maybe he's still busy. Maybe he got laid and is having a morning bunk up before kicking her out into a cab and coming on here. Just a theory and a fervent prayer.
I don't know. I say it's hard to get in touch with him. So
Yeah, because he's not on Twitter. Exactly. DVB, we're going to have to exchange private phone numbers. This is getting ridiculous. You're like one of my favourite people on the internet.
mm.
LDG, he should be coming up. I had a nice little DM with him because he was right about something. LDG actually got me thinking. He said some bollocks on here, but then he got me thinking, no, the idiot's correct. I've actually changed my mind about something. LDG changed my mind. Not about 3 timelines in Total Recall, something else.
Oh, that's
But
impossible.
he's proven to me that there can be a situation where LDG is correct and I'm wrong. I thought neither of those things were possible, let alone both of them. But here we are. It really is a brand new year, folks. All right, well, next week, how many timelines in Blade Runner? No, I'm not joking. I'm not joking, folks. But yeah, we got all kinds of new dark shit for you in 2025, folks. Because I'll tell you what, we better be getting, Jens better be getting at least 100 listeners per show. Otherwise, I'm not going to bother showing up. I mean, what the fuck? It's a high benchmark, and now we want to keep reaching it. 100 listeners on the re-rub, 2 live. Has Daytona gone yet? Is he quiet in the chat? Bueller? Bueller. Anyway, so there's 3 timelines in Back to the Future. Anyone that says 9 is a fucking idiot. Where's Jens gone? Who cares? Let's take this opportunity to clarify that the amount of timelines in Back to the Future is more than 1 and fewer than infinity. The correct number is 3. And since Jens has suddenly disappeared, this is my opportunity to tell you that nobody, not one person on YouTube, believes Jens's cockamamie theory about there being 9. That's why he keeps going on about it. He's an old man shouting at clouds. Maybe he's a young man shouting at clouds. Maybe he's a young woman. The point is, he's shouting at clouds. He's convinced precisely nobody. Not Tony, not Scotty, not Jill, not even Daytona. And he's simple. 3. The correct number is 3, not the 3 that Tony was talking about.
Well, I'll let you fucking have your little rant.
Yes, the third one isn't there. The fourth one is the third one. So it is 3, but not the 3 that you're talking about, Tony. But it is 3. It's not 9. It's not 9. That's stupid. Ooh. 9. 9 timelines. If it were 9, it'd be at least 10. Is this thing on? Where is he? What's going
Yeah,
on?
yeah, yeah.
Do
I'm
I have
here.
to? There we go. So anyway, how many Spocks? How many? How many guests? How many viewers?
Um, two viewers.
Well, they're a
So
bit quiet. One of them isn't me.
yeah, well,
Neither.
oh, your mic's gone a bit there. Yeah, you're back on. Uh, yeah. Well, what can I say? What can I say? Fucking, I've just fucking put the stream on. I can't fucking help it if the viewers don't. It's New Year's Day,
Show
innit?
up.
Yeah, it's New Year's Day,
Not
and
here. It isn't.
I don't know.
We're over halfway through January the 2nd over here in the future.
Hmm. Well, the big thing here, what like going around to the fucking parents or whatever, and fucking New Year's Day bollocks probably.
Yeah, apart from the ones that already live with their parents, eh?
Well, well, Scott is fucking trying to get himself fucking out, and he and about.
No. In what way is he making any effort whatsoever? Trying how? Scotty's very trying, but he's not making any effort to do anything, is he? Is he?
No, I don't think he is. But oh,
No.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, what am I gonna say? Because Scotty fucking apparently starts giving me shit for fucking being fucking nasty to him, and all I'm trying to do
Making
is
time
help.
travel too simple.
Yeah, yeah. All I'm trying to do is help him understand time travel and get a She-Hulk doll. And all of a sudden, I'm the bad fucking guy.
And Star Trek.
Yeah,
I know, right? You're the
yeah.
good guy, Ian. Now you're trying to help him understand Star Trek.
Yeah, I just
This is
should.
the third time that Jens is trying to help you, Scotty, but you're not taking it. Jill doesn't believe your bullshit, Scotty, about there being 17 Spocks in Star Trek. Explain yourself, man.
Well, he can't. He's just a pretty
No, he
face.
can, but he won't.
Oh, well,
Not really.
yeah.
I mean, much better since he got his teeth done, but no, the ugliness is on the inside, isn't it, Scotty? The self-loathing, the hatred, the constant drinking, the arguing with PvP. He's a very nice man. Boring, but nice. A little bit angry. I bet PvP's got an opinion about how many Spocks in Star Trek. Hey,
You put in the chat. So there's your question.
there's your question. How many Spocks in Star Trek?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Come on, chat.
Dark of Iron has subscribed. Nice.
that was he's. I think he's unsubscribed because he did
Is he?
subscribe at one time. Well, we don't know. I don't know.
He'll be back and in
Yeah.
greater numbers. In fact, I've got an idea. It ties into LDG, but basically, I'm not going to be slagging off Stark of Iron for making you all into his pay pigs. In fact, I want a cut of the profits. I want you out there, you pay pigs, you potential pay pigs, to send more money to Stark of Iron, but market caps infinity. And then if I get 2/3, then everyone's a winner. Come on,
Baby.
Tony, think about it. I'll get you the money from other people. I'll make them into your pay pigs, and then you send me a cut. And then I'll tell you about Star Trek. Everyone's a winner. So send money to Stark of Iron now. Make sure you do it in my name.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Everyone's a winner. LDG's correct. Don't slag off Tony. Maybe for the time travel, but not for making money. We all need to make money. You will pay Tony, and Tony will pay me.
And Dummcock.
And you fuckers might learn something
Hey, do you think
about
you're getting
Star
paid
Trek.
before Dummcock or just after?
Yep.
Over
I
the
think
top.
I can get Tony more money. All Doomcock does is take Tony's money, where I make sure that he gets given money before I take it. See the difference there?
Mm,
Yeah. I'm not
nice.
asking for another penny, Tony, until some pay pigs cough up into your PayPal or via a super chat. I don't care.
Yeah, still no action in the fucking um,
Chat. Well, it's
chat.
your
Yeah,
fucking channel. I don't care. I'm not getting paid to be here. I don't give a fuck. I'll just sit here in silence.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Contrary to the bullshit spouted by Daytona Falls, I'm not obliged legally or morally to do or say shit.
Oh, well, the Tony talks all this shit. I mean,
He sure does. All the time, pal.
hmm. Yeah, don't hold it against him. He tries. He's trying. The thing with Daytona is he doesn't fucking understand how to fucking have a fucking sort of like debate or anything. He just goes off on one, starts going off into a crazy fucking routine.
Tangent.
Yeah.
Even even the dumbest person on YouTube, how you doing?
Hmm.
J Soy Nation has a strong opinion about how many Spocks. In fact, he knows what I'm talking about when I bring it up because it's all about Quinto Spock and Nimoy Spock. Are they the same Spock or are they different? He even knows why. And that's J Soy Nation, officially the dumbest person on YouTube. And that is a target-rich environment. Hi, how you doing? Oh, we've lost another one.
Well,
There go half your listeners.
yeah. Well, that was probably Jay. What it listening?
I'm trying to give the cunt a compliment. He actually understands the question and the reason for the question, which is a different reason from Jill. See, Jill is now interested in the question because of Disco Very, but Soy-Fi Nation is interested because of Quinto Spock versus Nimoy Spock, which is a different Spock debate.
Uh,
Yeah, fucking
hmm. Well,
one of
Star
them,
Trek.
innit?
Yeah, well, Star Trek is not one of my strong subjects, even though, as you
Me
saw,
neither.
no, but as you saw, I know
Yeah,
enough about it to like at
you know
least
more
get
than Scotty.
yeah to at least get 7 fucking attempts of like different Spocks.
I think Jill counted 9, so
Uh, he probably thinks there's only 7 timelines in Back to the Future.
yeah, probably. Yeah, the opposite of you. 7 timelines in Back to the Future and 9 canonical spots in Star Trek. How funny.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I'm not quite sure on the answer because I'm not fucking that well adverse in the Star Trek universe enough to be like sure. But that's my answer.
There you go. 7. Good. I reckon 4 or 3 or infinity.
Oh yeah,
I
shit,
might change my answer later.
shit, yeah, yeah. Can I change my answer to from 1 to infinity, and now and
Yeah, it's
then
somewhere between 1 and infinity. Two,
yeah,
definitely
no,
2 because of mirror. So it's somewhere between 2 and an infinite amount of spots. So yeah, I'm going
yeah,
2 to infinity. Hope that's all right.
yeah. I'll 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 do the same just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, good to be on the safe side.
I don't want to look like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Never stop Scotty.
Oh well, he's got the looks, hasn't he? He's got the looks of a pretty boy to be able to be fucking spouting out shit, and not getting fucking.
True story. Have you noticed ever since Scotty got his teeth fixed, he's been coming out with even more egregious bollocks because he gets away with it. Because with those shitty teeth beforehand that even an Englishman would be ashamed of, Scotty couldn't get away with any of that egregious shit. Got called out by Mr. Brown Alliance all the time. Now he's got good teeth. He thinks that gives him a license to talk bollocks. He's got a license to spill bollocks all over Jill.
Whoa! Is that like some kind of reference? But
I don't know. I just made it up. It's called
yeah,
Rick Tony. I don't even know what I'm saying as I'm saying it.
yeah, we're just
Important to
talking.
point out for legal reasons. I'm not responsible for my own words.
Yeah, we're just talking bollocks because we fucking talked the hard facts earlier on. Don't know if we need to bring it up
Hard
again.
facts.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, look, I think Finity's in the chat. Two more from him. You better read those, Jens.
All right.
Come on, don't jill me.
Captain Finity, the timey wimey limey, says, I think Jill counted 9 canonical spocks, whereas Scotty's insists it's 7 spocks.
They disagree, folks. What are they doing? Jill has promised Scotty an essay on the subject. Yeah, well, until that happens, you got this show, folks. Maybe we can resolve it here today. Although that's only going to happen if people actually show up in the chat or on the panel to discuss it further. Because I've got nothing. That's it. That's all I got for this topic. We are now requiring new blood. Otherwise, this is going to end this show real quick, ain't it, kid?
Yeah, it's gonna fucking make my fucking like watch hours short. We need fucking people from the chat.
To contribute to the
Contribute
conversation.
to this conversation because we've given all our fucking best shit.
Yep, we've not got it to a debate yet. We're actually open-minded. We're asking questions. So if there's a Robert My Burnett, or maybe someone from Paramount Pictures or CBS, which aren't apparently the same thing. So do they even agree? Hence the importance of the word canonical. We don't want any of your bullshit headcanon people. Official Star Trek canon. How many separate different characters called Spock? How many?
My answer's 7.
It is. And mine is 2 to infinity.
So I know one of us is definitely right.
There's more than one. We know it's more than one.
Oh yeah. Because J.J. Abrams fucking Star Trek.
Yeah.
Well, he's a different Spock, isn't he? Because he played by that
Well,
Salah.
he is, except that's the issue. He is, except he isn't. J.J. Abrams has contradicted himself on screen and off. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. About whether Quinto Spock is canonically a different Spock from Nimoy Spock. Because he is, but he also isn't, because Nimoy Spock showed up in one of the Abrams movies, didn't he? And said to Quinto Spock, well, I don't have to say Nanu, Nanu, because I'm you. But he's not you. He's a different Spock. So what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened to the Kelvin Klein timeline?
What, in Back to the Future?
No, in Star Trek, it's officially called the Kelvin Klein timeline.
Oh, right. I thought
Kirk and Quint. Yeah.
I thought you were about Back to the Future, where his mum thinks he's called Kelvin Klein because he's wearing some Kelvin Klein underpants, isn't he?
That's the joke.
Right. Well, anyway.
It's actually called the Kelvin timeline, hence, in exactly Back to the Future, as we all know, features a bit of time travel. So Kelvin Klein in Back to the Future, Kelvin timeline in Star Trek equals Kelvin Klein timeline. A joke that I definitely made up, Scotty. I'll even put it in the chat. Is it Heartbreak Hotel? What? No, I'm curious now. What is the number one, according to the BBC, the number one Elvis song?
Oh,
Is it Shipbuilding? I know that's Costello.
all right. Whatever. Is he sharing this?
Yes. I'm watching you on another device, and I can see everything on your screen. Oh my
Right.
God, that's disgusting.
Well, yeah. Well, there's the one where Spock meets Spock.
Exactly. They're two different Spocks. Or are they?
Yeah, I'll show it on the.
That's the problem. That's how dumb these fuckers are. Looking at you, J.J. Abrams. You haven't got a fucking clue, have you? Are they the same Spock? That is where the question originated on my channel 3 years ago. Do keep up. Exactly. Oh, I'll tell you what, brilliant, Jens. I'm gonna have a screenshot of that. That is you. See, this is the kind of quality content I subscribe for. This is yes, exactly. Are they the same Spock or not? Nobody knows. Least of all, JJ Mother Flipping Abrams. That could almost be the thumbnail for today's show.
And Captain, you say Quinto Spock is in the Kelvin Klein timeline.
There you go. And you've just proven it. So are they the same Spock or are they two different Spocks?
Yeah.
Now,
Here we go. Look at
without
this.
time travel.
That's the best
12
fucking.
Monkeys.
That's the best screenshot. Look at them. They're both giving the Vulcan fucking.
Both giving each other the finger.
Yeah.
I'm the real Spock. No, you cunt. I'm the fucking real Spock. No, fuck off you.
Oh yeah. There we go.
It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
See,
Hey, so
there you go. Right. In 12 Monkeys, there's two Coles on screen at the same time, but it's the same Cole. But in Back to the Future, there's two Marty McFlys on screen at the same time. It's two different Marty McFlys. So the fact they're on screen at the same time means absolutely nothing. It means nothing. Pay attention. The two Coles that appear on screen at the same time in 12 Monkeys are the same person. That's according to the script, the movie. It's not me, that's the movie. Where the two Martys in Back to the Future, one's Marty A, the other one's Marty B. They're two completely different people. Even Tony understands that. So those two Spocks appearing on screen at the same time, it means nothing that they're on screen at the same time. They could be the same Spock, and they could be two different Spocks. We don't know, but at least we know that we don't know. It's a known unknown, and I would like to know.
Yeah. Elvis song, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ed Miliband, that cunt. The fact his brother is on a fucking board of directors of a fucking windmill farm or some bullshit. Yeah. Even I know that. It's just fucking kickbacks for wankers, basic politics. What's happened to journalism in our lifetime? The headline should be, the Miliband brothers try and turn the UK public into pay pigs. Fucking cunts. That's journalism for you. That's why I don't get involved in real world politics and news, because I'm too dangerous and I know too much. Now, back to the real question. What is the UK's felt good? They said Presley, because otherwise it could be Costello, because I think shipbuilding. Could be diving for pearls.
Free for free with ads and cookies.
I like it when you get an advert for advert removers. I'm literally getting adverts for ad blockers. Can I just get an ad blocker for ad blocker adverts? I'd like to block just the ad blocker adverts and keep the others.
Trying to see. Oh, revealing that Presley's hit single "Suspicious Man" had come out on top. There you go.
Heartbreak Hotel. Oh,
Yep.
See, that's what you get for asking opinions.
Yep, there we go. Suspicious
I
Minds.
much preferred the Pet Shop
Oh,
Boys version.
shit, yeah, you can't see this, can you? Well,
Yeah, to see everything
yeah.
and more. You can see your porn tabs.
Yeah.
And I prefer Simple Minds. Come in, come out of the rain. Gonna step on up to the waterfront. Simple Minds, formerly known as Johnny and the Self Abusers. True story.
There you go. Suspicious Minds.
Yeah. What the? Oh, I'm not going to look at your screen anymore. I'm switching off. Fuck this. Ugh. Right, you no longer have my eyeballs. I've got my eyes closed, I'm telling you. Now I'm going to look at pretty nature. Must resist the urge to fill in airtime. This is Jens's channel, not mine. I don't give a fuck. See how boring it is when I stop talking, folks?
Yeah, but you got a habit of not stop talking. It's fucking hard for you, I know. Especially when fucking you got a problem with some fucker.
I don't have a problem with any fucker. They've all
Well,
got a problem with
not
me.
right now. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, actually, sorry, I take it back. I have one problem with one person on YouTube, Ben from Cinema Gulp. Apart from Ben from Cinema Gulp, I like everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Ben from Cinema Gulp, what a wanker, eh?
Oh, was it because he called you a boring cunt or something? Oh, was it?
No, I called him a boring cunt. No,
Yeah.
because he promised me something a year ago and he didn't deliver it. It's like, well, you made the promise, cunt. So do I look like a schmuck on wheels? Don't
Oh,
answer
man.
that. Yeah, he promised me something. He broke that promise. That makes him a twat with no honour, doesn't it? A selfish, lazy bastard. Just
Hey,
saying.
lad. You've been hanging around with some Yorkshiremen.
Yorkshire women too, at least one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, she was a keeper as well.
Mm.
I'd have married that girl in a minute.
Oh, yeah. Aye. Make a fine wife, she would.
Yeah. She did like to talk about cheese during lovemaking, but I just figured that's a Yorkshire thing.
Yeah.
Wensleydale, Captain.
Oh. Well, a bit. Oh, I love any. I don't think there's any cheese that I don't really like apart from Cheese Whiz, which hasn't really got cheese in it.
Exactly. You get my cheese whiz, boy?
Yeah. Oh, well, back in them days, it had a bit of cheese in it, but not nowadays. I think it was like 2010 or something. It changed the recipe, and then it was like no cheese in it. It had the ingredients.
No cheese in the cheese whiz. What
Yeah.
next? Coca-Cola with no cocaine?
Yeah, well, you know.
It should be called Nothing Cola and Nothing Whiz.
Well,
Cadbury's chocolate hasn't got any chocolate in anymore. That's why they've just lost their royal warrant. Ha ha, wankers.
Yeah.
You can't fool King Charles. There's no chocolate in this chocolate. Fuck these cunts. Remove their royal warrants immediately.
Yeah.
I think this is the most exciting show of 2025 so far, but without some input from the audience, it's going to die on its arse. But at least the first hour is good, folks.
Yeah, well, we've done our job, haven't we? We've shown fucking our fucking
We've nicked a question from
theories.
Jill that she nicked from me. Yeah, I'm stealing it back. Basically, Jill, you're like Charles Manson, and I'm the Beatles, and now I'm you too, stealing it back. It's my question, Jill. But it's not copyright. We can all ask it. There's no copyright on asking questions about how many Spocks. But just for the record, I asked it 3 years ago, and then Scotty went, "Oh, you're just dancing about architecture." Anti-derivative Jill asked exactly the same question 3 days ago on her channel, also last year, and Scotty went, "Oh." That's a very clever question, Jill. You're so right for asking it.
Mm.
You obsequious little fuck, Scotty.
Oh, plagiarising fuckers. Some fuckers are out there where they just
Well,
fucking
plagiarising after, slagging it off and then plagiarising it. That's the combo I'm looking for. That's a stupid
yeah.
question,
Oh
Captain. Let
well,
me steal it for my show. All right,
yeah.
Jill.
It's the old tactic of like, oh no, she's really ugly, and then you don't ask her out, and then they ask her out and call her how beautiful she is.
Classic. That's what it is. So
Mm.
the spot question is basically the ugly girl that is actually the beautiful girlfriend. Oh, very clever, Scotty. You slagged it off and I forgot all about it. But then Jill said it was beautiful.
Mm. Now she's all
Nice analogy. So Jill's now copping off with your ex-girlfriend. Fuck me, sideways with a chainsaw.
yeah, she's all dolled up now. Looking nice.
Yeah, she's horny as fuck now. Jill's paying attention to her. She's
Yeah.
now the She-Hulk of questions.
No,
She
no, that
was
means it's
David
shit.
Banner. Now she's She-Hulk or whatever. What's the name of the character played by Tatiana Maslany? What's her actual name? The character of She-Hulk, the
Jenny
lawyer.
Summer,
What's her
Jenny Summer in it.
Jenny Summer? Brilliant. That's memorable, isn't it?
But I'm
Like a
not a fucking
mountain.
She-Hulk fan. The only reason why I know that,
Really?
yeah, the only reason why I know that, and I'm not quite
Because of
sure, but
Scotty.
yeah, because of soid cunts fucking watching that shit.
Jenny lost my favourite penny, so I gave her $1. She kissed me and I hollered.
She's not the same, because she should be called Jenny Banner, shouldn't she? Like, but she's not like um the
They're
same, because
cousins.
yeah, the cousins, and so they've got different
It depends if they're
surnames.
maternal or paternal.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's just call her Jenny Banner.
Mm,
Jenny She-Hulk,
mm.
although the Hulk bit is played by a man.
Right,
Not that it matters.
yeah, there's certain bits where yeah, fucking, it was
Yeah.
played by a
I mean,
man.
not the tits, presumably.
No, they're
Not the
CGI.
vagina.
No, they're CGI.
CGI tits. So a man with CGI tits, could they not just get a woman? Are there no woman bodybuilders? I mean, hello, just ask Eric
No,
O'Sullivan of Twitter and YouTube. I think you'll find there are plenty of female bodybuilders to
yeah,
give
but
She-Hulk fans the horn.
not that big, because the
Really?
yeah, because
What, a female bodybuilder is scrawny? Can you hear yourself, Mr. Yens?
no, compared to the dude, yeah, she would be.
Yeah, well, compared to a dude, but my point is you don't want a dude because the character is literally called She-Hulk.
Well,
You're
that's
denying a job to a woman. What's your name? Peter Dinklage?
yeah, they're only small women that eat
I thought
man
the whole
shop.
point about Disney was that they're all forward thinking and
No, 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 right.
progressive, and now that no jobs for bitches,
No,
says Bob Iger yesterday.
no, what it was is
Yeah.
usually they will have like She-Hulk is like most of the sort of series was where she's is a sort of like female bodybuilder, but there was a fucking point where they wanted her raging out, and they like redesigned, because I'm sure in the original she could never like bulk up like fucking the Hulk can, because he can keep just bulking up, where she'd fucking bulk
A
up.
bulk Hulk.
Yeah, but she couldn't over sort of like aggressively fucking start bulking up in once she'd bulked up, where the Hulk he can sort of thing. But I think they tried to do it where she could start hulking up more, even bulkier, which that's why they brought in a dude.
So the regular Hulk is like the small Hulk. Now there's a bulkier Hulk. Like if you have a large cappuccino, then the previous large becomes a medium, and the medium becomes small. And
Yeah,
no one wants
yeah.
a small cappuccino.
Well, I'm sure the She Hulk could she she only could bulk up to one size, which is
Fits
like
all.
yeah, which is a She Hulk size, where I think she's like fucking eight 8 foot or something. I don't know, but anyway,
Yeah.
where the
Like a
Hulk,
space marine.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
where with the Hulk, his sort of like initial bulk up is to like fucking 9 foot or whatever, and then fucking
Yeah.
if he needs
He's
to, he
not that
can.
big. How big's Lou Ferrigno, or as you call him, John Paul George and Lou
No,
Ferrigno?
but that was sort of
Or
like a
pre
seventies
CGI?
pro. Yeah. Because like once it's got CGI, it could bulk up to fucking about like 15 foot, 20 foot.
Then why did they get a woman and just use fucking CGI, making fucking no sense at all? Now, if it was the late 1970s, which was pre CGI, then I could almost understand why you'd take a man like Lou Ferrigno to play She Hulk. But now you've just confirmed to me that She Hulk should be played by a fucking woman. You sexist pigs, Disney. What, you got a problem with chicks, have you? You don't like bitches? Is that
Yeah,
the
well,
deal, Bob Iger? You don't like women? You misogynist fuck. I bet you can't even spell misogynist. You
well, that's
can't
why.
spell profit.
Well, that's why them soundhead bitches didn't even really like it because fucking they wanted like some fit fucking like
Bird.
bird who
Literally
like
fit. Match
yeah
fit.
like the Lou Ferrigno version of a bird. Obviously, she won't be as big as fucking Lou Ferrigno.
The Hulk Beatles featuring John Paul George and Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Anyway,
because like they just did CGI and that, and then it found
yeah.
out like some of it was a dude and that. Yeah, they fucking had a meltdown because like, well, apart from Scotty, because he didn't mind masturbating over like CGI
A
tits.
man.
Yeah, man with CGI tits.
Put on a man. I think he preferred it. I think that's why he
Yeah,
wanted the doll.
yeah,
Just
ride him on the
saying.
good times.
Exactly. Well, that's almost an hour. That's. I think we've done well. We've basically set up our stall in an hour. So again, I invite any live listeners or anyone watching on the rerub with access to a DeLorean or the Guardian of Forever, please travel back in time and add a question or comment into the chat. Because unlike anti-derivative Jill, we actually do read the chat out loud. I don't. It's not my channel. Jens does. Not Jill. She fucking ignores it. Too big headed. What, 7 listeners? She's fucking Oprah. What? Just saying, there's a gap in the market. If you actually like being included in the actual show, then come to the Ends channel. I mean, obviously, if you can hear this, you're already here. Yeah, not the Jill channel. 9 people on panel. No cunt in the chat's going to get listened to, are they? Franco Walker, Herc 130. Come on, Franco. Come on, Herc. Come to where the real flavour is. We will acknowledge your existence. Just ask Wookie Fever 1969. He was in the chat yesterday and we acknowledged him. He's a brave man. Jens is correct. Tall poppy syndrome. Almost no one is brave enough to put their name into the chat on the Jens show. Jens, bleh. What a tongue twister pronounce your name, Jens.
No, we know who
Jenny.
you're talking about.
Yeah. So hail Wookie Fever 1969. We're not only watching the show, but openly admitting to watching the
Mm.
show. That's the kind of hero we need. Where are you, Herc 130? Where are you, Franco Walker? Oh, I like your style, Captain. Well, where the fuck are you? Welcome to nagging the viewers to watch.
Well,
That's on 1 hour, probably. I mean, I can't tell with your new software, but about an hour, isn't it?
yeah. I'll, I'll show you. Like,
Fucking one of them, isn't it?
yeah, let me see that.
Come on, Tony, get up here. Come on. Well, that's it. I mean, why am I worried? Not my channel, is it? As I say.
Yeah, you see, yeah.
Well, you've got a big fat clock.
What?
There you go. 1 hour, no come watching. Brilliant. 100 on the re-rub.
Yeah, no. This is like
It's like the dashboard on a DeLorean. What year we're going to? 2025.
yeah. Well,
Where we're going, we don't need viewers.
yeah. Well, this is like Streamlabs where fucking if you notice, like I've got my fucking speech sort of like bar, and you've got like
Represented in green.
yeah, and you've got your speech bar above it. which is
Yeah, my one's the annoyingometer.
and so like yeah, you got to set
People
up
get
all that
wound
shit.
up, goes into the red.
Yeah, got to like set the settings so like it just hits the yellow. You don't want it hitting the red.
Set the settings.
Yeah,
Serve the servers. Oh
yeah,
no.
and then you can see at the top of the time where again up here um, the time, and you got your viewers count and that.
Viewers, explain this word to me.
Yeah, got 2 viewers.
Does it go into double
Oh,
figures? Guess we'll never know.
yeah, no, yeah, as I say, yeah, got to go with double figures.
On the re-rub.
Yeah.
See, viewers, schmooers, the question is solid. It's good enough for the Jill channel.
Yeah, it's one of them where you can do like more gaming streams on this. So, you know, you can
Oh, I
fucking.
like Space Invaders. You've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Pac-Man. Classic.
Yeah, yeah.
Grand
Yeah,
Theft Auto. I'll do that live.
yeah. Well, like, there's a few fucking YouTubers that just fucking stream themselves playing fucking rather old retro games or like new sort of like fucking release
Like
games.
Scotty and Jill.
Yeah. But even worse than Scotty and Jill, because at least Scotty and Jill was adding like commentary. Some of them just stream it where so you're just hearing the like effects and that of the game itself.
The fuck? Who wants to just tune in and watch someone play a game?
Kids, that's what
It
they're doing.
reminds me of waiting for my turn back in the day.
Yeah. Well, it's for kids that can't play it usually, and so they'll watch grown-ups play it.
Sounds about as much fun as watching someone eating food or having sex.
Yeah. Well,
As mentioned yesterday, if I can't participate, I'm not interested in watching you do it
mm.
poorly compared to me.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
watch some incompetent fool do something badly when I can do it much better myself?
Mm.
Whether it's food, sex, or Space Invaders.
Yeah. Well, they're just fucking short
Or
on.
Pac-Man. If I said Pac-Man, I said they all involve eating.
Yeah. Well, most of them they're just short on ideas, aren't they? They don't know how to entertain fucking some like fucking viewers and that. They just so that's why they just play games because they know it's helping the algorithm with their channel. Because the more fucking yeah, because the more fucking views and watch time you get, the more sort of like YouTube sees your channel as we're promoting.
Like a catch-22, really. You have to get popular to get popular.
Yeah.
A self-perpetuating dynamic.
Yeah. Well, that's why most of these YouTubers fucking pay for like fucking views and fucking subscribers. Not hard. I don't know exactly who. I don't know exactly who.
LDG.
But yeah, some of them do.
Phantasmagorium, that's one. Phantasmagorium has got something like 1,016 subscribers. 16 of those are human, real people. The other thousands are just subscribers purchased by Steve Foley. No secret there. He's fully admitted to it. Doesn't go on about it, but he doesn't deny it either. In fact, he's admitted to it. He's copped to it. Steve Foley cares so much about his image that he purchased 1,000 subs. Well, you're still boring, aren't you, Steve?
Yeah. Because fucking having them subs doesn't change your fucking content.
It doesn't give you a personality or something to talk about.
No.
Well, we've got personality and something to talk about, but no viewers. But there it is.
Well, that's
The
because
dynamic content is there. We just need someone to take the ball and run with it. How many Spocks? I tire of asking. How many Spocks, people? Get fucking stuck in.
yeah, well, we're like black sheep of the community, aren't we? We're
Because
not.
we can think and talk.
Yeah, and
Don't
some.
use our platform just to get pissed up and ask for more grog money.
Yeah, yeah, we have an habit of like fucking talking shit, and we'll talk shit on people on
Good
people.
shit.
Oh yeah, or we thinking these the shit bringing down on.
Yep. Like
So
Scotty for slagging off my question and then watching as Jill steals the same question,
yeah,
which is why we're stealing it back today. I asked it first. How many
yeah.
Spocks? Oh, now you're interested, Jill. Now Jill is interested in that question. So curious about the answer that
Thought she was in the chat.
apparently, according to a claim made by Jill live on air on her show 3 days ago, she's currently writing an essay about how many Spocks. I do look forward to seeing that published, Jill. Where's that going? New York Times, Star Trek Weekly, a love letter to Scotty, perhaps? All three seem equally unlikely. Maybe you're going to read it out on your channel, Jill. But first of all, you have to write it, don't you, Jill? Yeah.
uh, Jill's Jill's gonna be hard at work now. She's got to like produce something, hasn't she? Or you're gonna be giving her shit like fucking
That's what you get for making a
yeah.
promise live on air, isn't it, Ben from Cinema Golf? You make a promise, you follow up on it. Otherwise, everyone's going to know that you're just full of shit.
Yeah.
Your mouth writing a check that your ass can't cash.
Mm.
Mm.
I need to do some fucking videos that I've been promising to do. One of them's the fucking Total Recall fucking timeline sort of fucking.
Timelines in Total Recall.
No.
He's doing it, folks.
Well, yeah, because there's one timeline, obviously, because there's no fucking time machine. But
I'm doing a new one called How Many Timelines in Blade Runner?
oh yeah, well yeah, because that'd be another question. I don't know what that.
At least there's definitely at least one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. Oh, every film must have one timeline at least, doesn't it?
Correct.
Mm. So yeah, fucking. Don't, I don't know fucking when that's gonna be, but Captain, he wants that debate though. He wants that debate.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anything from Scotty. You know why? Because he hasn't got the balls to follow up his fucking claims. Where are your 7 Spocks, Scotty? Where are they?
Yeah, I've shown mine. So
Yeah, you got your 7. Might be different from
yeah.
Scotty's 7.
Yeah, probably copied me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep. That sounds about right.
Yes, I'm a Sky 6 and a 4.
6 and a 4. Hey, he did refer to that actually. We have been getting to him, or maybe I dreamt it. I don't even know. I either dreamt it or he was on a show going, yeah, apparently I always get a 6 and a 4.
Yeah.
Fuck, I think I dreamt it. Who even knows?
Yeah, well.
I use Scotty and dreaming synonymously. They are synonymous.
Yeah, you've been watching.
Are you a dream, Scotty? A dream to some, Captain. A nightmare to others. Speaking of which, I've got to go. That's the bad news, or the good news, depending on a certain point of view. But I will be back in about 10 minutes. But I am about to disappear very suddenly.
Right. Yeah, well, I can hold the fort down for 10 minutes. So, I've got no else better to do. See if anyone fucking popping in the chat. Oh, hey, okay. Wookie Fever says, "Hello, where's Scotty? Where's Jill? I wanted to see a barroom fight, damn it. Oh, yeah, them fucking thumbnail. Yeah, it did look a bit fucking if they was going to turn up. But yeah, no. We're putting down the channel. You know, Captain is putting down the challenge. And Captain saying, okay. Uh, yeah. So it's one of them where until fucking Scotty or Jill wanna like fucking give us like a date to set up a debate. Yeah, it's just gonna be me and the captain just giving our theories, which we did earlier on. Yeah. Got to like fucking the answer of 7 with me, and I think Captain's answer was from 2 to infinity. So could be like, well, I know definitely one of us is correct. I'm not sure if there's 2 of us that's correct. Because I say, I'm not real big Trekkie sort of person, even though I do like it and I do know a bit about it, but not loads. Oh, yeah. So I got maybe the captain's putting out a fucking call. See if anyone's fucking wanting to debate his spocks. Um, continuity or uh, con- um, so anyway, I must know how many different Spocks there are. Which in canon law, there won't be fucking the side Spock from fucking STD because apparently that's not canon no more. So yeah. Captain, he says, I dare say Jill is still working on her essay. Oh yeah, yeah, that's the other thing, Wookie, yeah. Jill's got an essay to do about it and that, and so she's probably not going to be wanting to debate anyone until she gets that essay done. Make sure she's like crossed the T's and dotted the I's and all that shit. Before she's like, yeah, ready to fucking bash it out. So yeah, see what happens there. Well, Captain will anyway. Gotta say, like, I'm not really big on Star Trek, even though I do fucking like Star Trek. And that, I'm not that much of a. It's not like Trekkie that I'd know all the fucking episodes. So it'd be about 10 minutes or something. Oh, Captain says there's two Nimoy Spocks, Wookie. Mirror, mirror. So yeah, he knows there's at least two Spocks. So that's why his answer's from 2 to infinity. Yeah. Fucking. Gonna have to fucking do some fucking other streams and that because Captain's wanting fucking some other debates. So yeah. I mean, I think it's getting to a stage where some of the debates is going to be ridiculous. It's like, yeah. But I think Captain just wants to debate everything about fuck certain films he's into. But he said he was going to watch fucking Accident Man. I don't know if he has or not. Doubt it. Or he would have said so. I think he's a bit too more concerned about fucking how many Spocks there is. Wanting that question answered. Rookie says, actually, I forgot the mirror episode with Spock. Still, Leonard Nimoy, yay. Where is Scotty? We want Scotty. Fight, fight, fight. Oh, Wookie, fucky. Trying to stir up some controversy. Is that going to come on? I think he was fucking. Are we able to debate? I think Scotty doesn't really know what he's talking about. So he just guesses and that shit. So when it comes to debating, he doesn't know where his argument's coming from. So I don't know if he's going to be up for a debate. I think Scotty's debate would be, I've said there's 7. Because apparently, me and him are agreeing that there's 7. So we'll see. Because I don't know if his 7's the same as my 7 that I picked in that. Because he probably got fucking the STD fucking Spock, who's not a Spock no more. He's not classed as canon. But Happy New Year and that shit. Fucking 2025. Like 10 years fucking in the future of Back to the Future 2. There's still no fucking commercially fucking flying hoverboard. But um, Captain says second Wookie. Wookie then says seven of nine is a hot piece of bog. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, all Trekkies will know Seven of Nine is, but people don't know she's that bad with the little fucking. It's supposed to be like a metal thing on her eyebrow. But obviously, it was plastic because it was fucking. It was just fucking visual effects. Yeah. Uh, gonna have to watch fucking Edge of Tomorrow and all, or Edge of fucking Time or whatever and that shit for the captain, because he's wanting to know fucking how many timelines there is in there. Yeah. Yeah, still got the same half a bottle of fucking Jim Beam left. Got a little fucking, like a short sort of thing in a mixer. Mix it with fucking water and lime juice, fucking drink. Yeah, fucking, yeah. Not much fucking going on, I see, as in the internet. We were fucking, still, I don't know how that fucking thing is doing. Probably real shit, because no one's been saying how good it is, the Skeleton Crew. Probably one of them where they don't want to admit that they're watching shitty side shite. Like, fucking hell. Even though it did seem alright for kids. Like now, I'm a grown fucking middle-aged man. I want to see some lightsaber fucking bad holes. Well, they don't want that to be too masculine. Where's the captain? Come on, captain. Been like 10 minutes unless fucking he's had some agent shit to do. Don't know if he's like fucking trying to get Scotty and Jill on here, which I don't know, I won't be. Because he knows they won't come on. Yeah. Probably go for another fucking half hour. See if the captain comes back, but might not do. Well, do it for the fucking watch hours. I started the stream, and it fucking because it's a stream on fucking Streamlabs and that. It's like once you start those fuckers, they're fucking so hard to fucking well not hard to set up, but it's so much of a fuck around to set up. That you don't like usually people who stream on fucking Streamlabs will stream like fucking long streams because they know oh the shit you got to fuck around with and that shit. Yeah. That's what happens up when you fucking stream fucking yard time runs out. Oh, fucking that fuck around is fucking reading the chat because you got like fucking go to this and that. Yeah. Probably fingers and all uses up your processor because it's like doing two streams at the same time, even though it's not broadcasting one of them. Well, it's broadcasting fucking the end stream, an ended stream. You can see that where it says ended, 6 hours 21 seconds. What the captain is he going to be coming back or what? Got 3 viewers, captain. Okay. Get your ass back. No, sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, fucking said how much has been going on that shit. Yeah, I've seen. I'll be interested in. I should be fucking watching to see fucking what films are coming out. Because there will be some good ones that you're missing, that, you know, fucking flies under the radar. Because fucking that Bone the Bounty Hunter, I say that was a pretty good film. And it was like fucking on YouTube. So, yeah. Fucking alright, and that. Some good action scenes in it. There's like a bird fighting, or where two birds are fighting. Just in case they're like, oh yeah, I want to see some birds fighting. Like, yeah, you son of cunts. Fucking, where's the captain? How long's it been now? Been like 20 minutes, I think. Waiting. Yeah, that's it. Fucking, we did an hour's worth though, so he's left. I reckon if I start talking about Back to the Future timelines, he'll come back. Gotta say, the fourth timeline is clearly fucking an off-screen timeline that's in there, shown by him disappearing in a photo. Yeah. Yeah, just fucking. I've been watching anything really. Yeah, there probably is some good films coming out. Scott Atkins, I think he's got a few films coming out this year. Okay, I watched a lot of fucking 70s um, Lou Ferrigno and fucking Bill Baxby fucking Hulks. And one of them were fucking really fucking good. Boris Time, like, you know. I'm having to fucking see where the fucking films, but I'm sure the films start when the fucking season, I mean, when the like series finishes. I'm sure they want to film fucking halfway through the series. So yeah. Yeah, so fucking Hulk and Thor one. Where fucking some dude was playing Thor. I think that was done in like the 90s or something. So the last one was called Death of the Hulk, which I was like, oh, a bit like, I want to see that. Right, probably the captain's not coming back, is he? Oh, right there. I fucking spoke to him, so. Yeah, he's in the chat. Says, I'm boiling potatoes for lunch. There is no fourth timeline in Back to the Future. Yeah, I think you'll find it. There is 5 live viewers, though. Oh, yeah. 4 now. Yeah, yeah. Well, fucking open boil your potatoes, man. Come on. Yeah. Think I'll have another fucking drink of Jim Beam. Do myself a fucking little shot. Add some water to it. It's like, yeah, okay. Can't drink fucking spirits straight. Well, I can drink fucking 2 or 3 shots straight, but fucking if you have to drink the 4th one, I'm usually puking by then. Yeah. Oh, I've got some fucking Christmas pies, mince pies, like reduced like fuck because like it's fucking New Year's Eve now. I mean New Year's, it's New Year's Day and all that shit. So like, oh yeah, fucking the reduced. That's but it was like 75p for 2 like boxes, but they only had 1 box, so like they just reduced it for me. Like, all right, yeah. Cause like there was like a quid odd, £1.75, I think there was. Let's see how the captain's doing. Get citizen free. Well, if you're out there, citizen, put a fucking message in the chat, and I'll fucking drop you the link. Cause fucking captain wants you on. But I don't know what citizen's doing. Hopefully he's fucking around. Pops on and that. But as I say, he's one of them where it's fucking hard to get hold of. So fuck, he'd probably watching fucking Tony's stream because if Tony's streaming, he'd be probably watching him, won't he? But yeah. And no one wants to talk about fucking how many spocks there is, so yeah. Unless they finished their essay on it, so yeah. What more can I do? Captain says 3 now, 1 for each timeline. Back to the Future, smiling. 2 listeners. Well, you fucking. It's dying on its ass. Yeah. Well, I had 5 listeners in that. But you're fucking cooking potatoes. What the fuck, man? But it's not his channel, so fucking. You don't have to fucking be here. Yeah. So. But he's acting like fucking a right diva though recently. I mean, I've been saying, cheers, Captain, for popping on and that fucking. But I don't know what he's fucking wanting me to do apart from get Citizen free on, which I fucking would do if fucking you could get in contact with him fucking easy. Captain says, I'm a free agent. Yeah, I know. Because apparently you were saying you've got your centre fucking channel fucking another channel set up with 19 subscribers or something, haven't you? That's what a little birdie told me. But probably wants to keep it a fucking on the download in case anyone tries to fucking strike his channel again. Like fucking sci-fi combination. Apparently, according to fucking Soy of Stark, he tried. Soy Foundation tried to get my channel fucking struck down the soy nerd bitch. Um, Captain says, "That's all I ask. Get Citizen. Citizen 333. Not me. I don't do YouTube anymore." What? You was on about like fucking half an hour ago. What the fuck? This is what I mean. Proper diva. I don't know if he wants a contract fucking signing or something. I think he's fucking hoping he gets an extended contract. But there ain't no contracts, so I don't know what the fuck he's playing at. Just came on fucking because he wanted to do this fucking stream. I'll show you the fucking evidence. Get this shit. Mm. says 4 listeners now. Yeah, they're probably fucking listening to see fucking this. I'm gonna fucking show them. Yeah, honestly, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm like, oh, do 3, 11, 12. I can make it and all that. No, so, like I say, any topics you want to talk about, they're like definitely topics. I actually have two, which one of them was fucking what we was talking about. So yeah, and now I'm no longer interested in having a. Oh, I don't do YouTube anymore. No longer interested in the channel. 4 listeners, 3 again. Yeah, well, don't know if it's. Have you boiled your fucking potatoes yet? Fuck's sake, sunshine. Those potatoes are they boiled? But anyway, yeah. So yeah, I did this streaming up for the captain. Came on. Probably get a few views and that. Bit of fucking watch time. So yeah, DVB, he's not around, so. And, oh, they're still boiling, apparently. Right. Yeah, well, I'll probably be ending this stream about 10 minutes then. Seeming the captain's fucking being a total diva. I think it's, because I'll tell you something, I reckon if there was about fucking 100 fucking viewers watching and all putting in the chat, Captain, we want what you want and all that shit. Oh yeah, you know it'd be fucking on. You're like, hello, welcome, and bollocks. Hey, oh, Captain, I thought you fucking retired. I never fucking said that. But yeah, but no, there's only 4 viewers. Yeah, Captain's not interested. If it was 444, it would. Calm down. I am simply hungry. Wow. Saying. I'm having to hold down the fort and that's yeah. See what happens. See what happens. He'll probably come on here and be eating his potatoes live on air. Just to show how professional of a channel fucking this is. But maybe he's just getting a fucking replenishing his fucking energy levels so he can go on for another fucking 5 hours or something. Do a fucking 7 hour stream. Because a fucking citizen turned up and that shit. Oh yeah, he's on for at least an hour or two. And depending on how the fucking situation went, yeah, it'd be like, oh yeah, I'll be fucking keep going, keep going. Yeah. Captain says correct. Citizen is fun. Yeah, I know. Well, fucking. It's not like I'm not letting him on. Well, he's not there. It's hard to get. Like I've got his email, but fucking. He didn't really read his email. Really, what he said was fucking posting, and so like because the stream's live and that, you might fucking see it. And if he sees the streams live, then yeah, and he's not watching any other side nerd bitch out there who's fucking convincing him to be like fucking side as fuck. Then yeah, he might pop on, but he hangs around with so many side nerd cunts that like really keep an eye on him when I'm streaming. Probably start messaging him. Oh, they probably start up streams. Oh, you got watchers, like fucking hell. So they had bitches for you. And I say it's New Year's Day, so he might be fucking doing something else and all. So probably, yeah. I don't think Citizen would want to watch some soy-head bitches fucking on New Year's Day. Oh, here we go. Captain's here. Fucking hell. Didn't even see. Hey, Captain.
Yay! He's back. Happy
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Great.
Go for another 6 hours or something.
Can't win, can I, folks? They hate me so much, they struck my channel. If I don't go on Jens's channel, he complains. Every cunt complains about me. There's too much of me, there's not enough of me. Too friendly, I'm not friendly enough. My time travel is too complicated for Scotty. My time travel is too simple for Scotty. What the fuck do you want from me, Scotty, you inconsistent cunt?
Yeah, well.
Seriously, though, Scotty is a fucking cunt. I've been thinking about it. I thought about what citizens said, like, oh, leave him alone. Why are you always ragging on Scotty? Because he's a cunt, that's why. He's an alcoholic. He spent the last 2 years lusting over a married woman live on air. He gets pissed up, says nothing apart from annoying shit. He gets so pissed up, he talks about nothing but sex. He's obsessed, clearly stating, using other words, that he isn't getting any sex. That's why he's lusting after Jill. He's got about 2 opinions about Star Trek and 3 about time travel. You've got nothing, Scotty. You're just a hateful little man without a channel, aren't you? A little YouTube vagabond looking for love. You're a nobody, Scotty. No wonder you go around Twitter wishing cancer on people like me. So that's why I've got a problem with Scotty. Because there's fuck all there. Maybe it's the sound of his voice. Maybe the Mississauga accent is actually quite charming. Maybe ever since he got his teeth fixed, he's actually not that ugly on the outside. What about your personality, Scotty? Do you have one? What about your soul? Do you have one? Maybe you're a replicant, Scotty, a skin job, because I don't know what you've got to offer the YouTube community apart from pissing off PvP and looking down Jill's fucking top.
Did you do that on there? Well, as I say, Jill, like, warm. Oh, she probably is, isn't she? She probably took my advice. wearing more revealing sort of fucking tops and that, and now Scotty's fucking getting there to
Got a
fucking
hard on. Well, they're
yeah.
not tuning in for the fascinating insights into Star Trek, are they, Jill? Except for me. And then all you got is copying questions I was asking fucking 3 years ago. You're pathetic, and so's your channel. No wonder it's flatlining. No wonder Social Blade says anti-derivative Jill, nil growth. Even Jens is going to be overtaking you with viewers soon, Jill. Tony Stark's left you for dust. Brown Alliance won't even fucking look at you anymore. Because you're boring. You got fuck all. You got nothing apart from hatred.
Yeah,
You never get into the Starfleet Academy for starters.
Yeah, she could have you on, I'll tell you. You wouldn't fucking boost them ratings.
I would.
Even though,
too proud.
yeah, even though I'm glad she doesn't have you on, because then fucking, unless...
Because I'm exclusive contract to hit, she'd
Yeah.
have to get permission from you, Jens.
Yeah, well, like, fucking... Like, I don't want my star player getting fucking loaned out.
Sorry, Jill, but I know there's a lot of hetero male virgin nerds on YouTube, but getting a YouTube career off being a mid-looking bird, those days are over. Just ask Nina Infinity.
Oh, yeah. I thought she
You
was
ain't all that. You ain't worth the calendar, love. Give it up. You're not getting any younger either.
I always thought Nina Infinity looked a bit too skinny. She always looked like she had a fucking...
Mid as fuck, and that perm doesn't do her any favours either. At least she's got some opinions on pop culture, although not according to Gary Neurotic. He dropped her like this hot potato, didn't he? As evidenced by Citizen 333. Oh, where is he? I feel like Ben Boring cinema dump on the Tony channel, bringing up Scotty in the vain hope that he might actually show up and rescue this fucking live stream, because I'm getting bored of doing all the work, folks.
Hey, we're talking about fucking Scotty, is Jill or whatever, fucking, oh no, I'm totally fucking, we got big line of thought then. Did too much to do with fucking, you were saying like fucking, yeah. Yeah, well, they just fucking don't care though, do they, about fucking getting people watching their channels for interesting fucking shit. They're just...
Not with Stone Racket and PvP on there, they're not.
No, well, they're just happy to try and fucking get people to just subscribe and like, because fucking other bigger channels have fucking shouted them out.
Do they even know why they are on YouTube? It's clearly not to discuss Star Trek, is it, folks? Yeah. That's on 2 hours. Should we do another hour? Just say nothing. Still more fun than Jill.
Yeah, well, I'll thingy now and again show how great my teeth are.
Exactly. I mean, if you want a woman, I can get a woman. Is that what you want? Do you want a woman on the channel? I bet you do.
Oh, yeah. Okay, won't say no.
All right, I'll bring a woman next time. What do you want, blonde or brunette?
I don't care.
Fair enough. No redheads, though. I got standards.
Yeah. So Scotty and Jill. Looking like fucking...
All right, Scotty and Jill on the ring rub. All live, who knows?
Yeah, looking like they're fucking...
Yeah, they're listening.
Running out of fucking... debate fucking topics.
Masturbate, more like.
Well, we've got another debate topic, haven't we? What that fucking...
Save that for tomorrow. I haven't done the poster.
Yeah. I'll say that one for tomorrow.
or whenever. There's me assuming. You're doing one tomorrow? Don't even tell me. Surprise me, Jens.
Well, I can do. Cause like fucking yeah.
But remember, folks, if you want me to go full throttle excitement, you've got to send money to Stark of Iron. We need to get to about, let's say, $150 for Tony. I'll take 2/3 of that. Everyone's a winner. You've got to mark it Captain Infinity so he knows it's my recommendations bringing that money to Tony.
Yeah.
One thing Tony likes more than pretending he's Doomcock, and that's receiving money.
Yeah.
You know it, and I know it, Tony. You've got two choices. Well, you've got two options and one choice. You can satisfy your ego, or you can satisfy your wallet. You can't do both. You can't, because you're not that good, Tony. You're just simply not that good. You're okay, but you're not great. I am.
Yeah. Well, he's too effeminate, especially when he was singing.
These little town blues, ba ba da ba ba.
I mean, that's how Tony was singing. Very.
I mean, if I want to listen to a Frank Sinatra song, I'll put on fucking Frank Sinatra, won't I, Tony? I've got the original Frank Sinatra at push of a button, like Rick Deckard in Blade Runner 2049, which isn't canon. I don't need a discount Doomcock who's a discount Frank Sinatra when you can get the whole thing, the original, on YouTube for free.
He's attracting.
When it comes to a rendition of My Way, I much prefer the version by Sid Vicious. That's my favourite, predictably enough. Oh, I did it my way. And he shoots the audience. Fucking amazing. That's how I'd do it in Minecraft. You know why? Because the audience are the problem. So at least we haven't got a problem here. Mind you, 100 listeners. I've got 99 listeners and the bitch ain't one.
Yeah, I've been getting the view.
Tell you what though, Jay-Z, you got 100 problems now, haven't you, you little fucker? And the bitch is one. Oh well.
Yeah, well, we're throwing the debate gauntlet down to anyone. If they're fucking up for a debate on anything, we'll debate them.
All right. Cannot wait for Jill's amazing essay about how many Spocks in Star Trek.
Yeah.
It'll just be a picture of Sam Fox in her heyday.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought you said Spock, not Fox.
There you go. Let's get that Linda Lusardi on. See how many Spocks she thinks there are in Star Trek. Oh, I don't know. Okay, well, get your tits out then.
Go on, I think it's fucking 1980 fucking 5 again, or whatever.
There you go. Back in the days.
Yeah. Back in the good old days.
Before the dark times. Before the Scotty Empire.
Before Lord Scotty Scythius entered.
More like Jar Jar Scotty.
Oh, yeah.
Me's going home to Canada.
Misa want me She-Hulk doll. Misa so unhappy.
Me so horny.
Oh, well. What is going to be happening with fucking Scotty now? He's fucking...
Hasn't got a She-Hulk doll.
No, I think he's fucking labelled it though for his birthday now.
Well, he can't call it Christmas because it didn't. Even Christmas comes once a year, Scotty. Well, you did that one last week. Yeah, I know. Regular listener.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen on his birthday either. There's just not enough people that care about Scotty enough to put their hands in their pockets.
Yeah, now I'm thinking
not when Tony's in town.
No.
And they're right too. They are right, those pay pigs, to spend their money on Tony. Remember, just put Captain Infinity in the title when you send the money to Tony, so I get my cut.
Yeah. Because I'm sure Tony isn't going to spend all that money on alcohol and
Not
fucking
when you've got to spend it on Captain Mega Chats.
yeah, and fob you off. That fucking
Yeah,
idiots
exactly.
even eat.
Well, you can. I'll tell you what it takes to fob me off. A C note. It's not hard, is it? That's what she said to you. One for each listener on the re-rub that Jens gets. $1 for each listener. So we'll call it 100. Call it quits. What do I need the money for? Paying taxes, buying a spare tyre, more toy tanks. None of your fucking beeswax. This isn't socialism. Not when I do it. It's capitalism. You need to pay me because without me, there's no fucking YouTube, is there? What are you going to do? Listen to re-rubs on the Brown? The Brown channel was good when I was on it. Cardinal
Yeah.
Sin's channel, that was good when I was on it. My channel was good when it existed. That's why it got deleted. Too hot for TV. Too good.
Yeah.
Indeed. Fucking one of them, innit? Like,
Yeah. Well, as I say, Captain, you're too fucking raw. You're not.
funny,
Yeah. And
raw,
so, yeah. And
raw.
so, well, raw and funny. It's one of them where you can't be fucking trusted not to fucking say something if
That's
fucking
true.
you fucking find it funny or fucking want to like get a bit of a fucking conversation going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, oh we can't.
Mm.
We can't have it. I
I
think.
want 100 re-rub listeners, so I've got to say something controversial, like Scotty fancies Jill.
Oh well, Scotty fancies fucking. I think any female who's fucking willing to pay him attention.
Yeah, well, that's only Jill, isn't it? No other fucker
Yeah, you
will.
got
Let's
me.
face it.
You've got me.
Unless you
You've
include
got
his
me.
mum.
Catch
Yeah.
22. Catch 22. You know, yeah. You're right. You got me.
It is a catch-22 because until he stops fucking ogling Jill, he's not going to get a girlfriend. He's not going to get a girlfriend because he can't take his eyes off fucking Jill. Quad era demonstratum, Scotty. You're stuck in a loop, a Jill loop, an eternal loop of Jill.
Yeah. Can you imagine what the house would be decorated like? Probably in fucking.
Green. Avocado green.
No, I was gonna say more fucking like the Star Trek Enterprise.
Yeah, like the bridge. Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Big captain's chair for
Yeah.
Jill.
Yeah.
Scotty down in engineering, fiddling with the engine, trying
No,
to make it work.
no. Fuck. Scott ain't gonna go anywhere near. He's gonna be at communications, isn't he? Desk.
What, Scotty is Uhura?
Yeah.
Wow. So Jill is Kirk and Scotty is Uhura in this analogy. Okay, that works for me.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm Spock, obviously. I am Spock. I am not Spock. I am Spock.
Mm.
Fucking.
If I know
One of
anyone,
them, innit?
yeah, if I know anyone else that was on the channel, I'd be able, but I don't.
I would like to see Franco Walker in the chat because he's one of the big fans of me. Claims to be my fan. Where are you, Franco? I'm back on the air, Franco. Where are you? Give Jens some love, will you? And Herc 130. What, you don't find jokes funny anymore, Herc? Are you actually getting entertained by Jim's Landscapes, are you? I doubt it. Come on back to the five and dime, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean, Jimmy Dean. I mean, Scotty did come on your show just a couple of days ago. And so did Tony Stark of Iron. So did Spidey. But maybe they're now doubling down on the hatred. Thinking it's going to earn them a fucking hand job off Jill, which it isn't. Hey, Scotty. Soy-Fi Nation probably listening. Looking for the cancel button like the communist he is.
Yeah.
Tony taking notes. Is this how you do jokes? Yes, Tony. It's called wit. Daytona Falls. Just don't know what he's doing. Nothing useful.
probably,
Clearly,
probably passed out listening.
probably.
Yeah.
And the other 92 listeners, we don't know who they are.
Well, I think.
Mr. Brown Alliance, I like to think. Not Brian. I got a like off Not Brian on Twitter. He won't admit to it, and I don't blame him. But after a year of radio silence, mutual, got a like off Not Brian. Because if it wasn't for Not Brian and Mr. Brown Alliance, we wouldn't have this amazing obsession with timelines and Back to the Future, and I wouldn't have a book. It's all thanks to Brown about 3 years ago. Yeah, all right, Cockney. Fancy watching Back to the Future again? Imagine that. Not only were we talking, we were watching movies together. Nice. Cheers, Brown. Say,
Thank
Brown
you
and
for the
Not Brian.
days. Those endless
They are the
days, those
butterflies
sacred
that
days. Thank you.
Exactly. Yours are my happy days. Goodbye, grey skies. Hello, Brown. Nothing can hold me when you're in town. Talking pop culture all night long. These happy days are yours and my happy days. See, we can't go back to the old school, folks. We can never go back to how it was, but we could occasionally. Spidey was feeling the nostalgia. He came on, didn't he? He came on to your show,
yeah.
this show, with the hatred. 20 minutes and 2 drinks later, he'd melted, hadn't he? Oh, Captain, make it like the old days when Gil was alive and it was fun. Yeah, because you're bored shitless watching the Jill channel, aren't you, Spidey? Admit it to yourself first, then to me. Not even to me, because I know you are. You're bored shitless, Spidey. If you weren't, you wouldn't have come here. But you did come here, because you are bored shitless with the status quo on YouTube. Did you notice how Spidey promised to unblock me from his channel? Yeah, I bet that was fucking bullshit. But I'll never know, because I'm not going to test out the information.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I don't give a fuck about the Spidey channel.
Well,
and his postcards from fucking Cancun.
No, but do you remember he was going to unblock you, right?
No.
And then
Yeah, he was.
I forget what you said or something, but then he was like, no, I'm not going to. And so I said to him, because it's on the stream.
What a cunt. There you go. So one word out of place. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Yeah, well I said on the stream, well, how long was the captain unblocked for? And he went 3 seconds.
There you go. And that's how much of a cunt you are, Spidey. There's no joke coming. You're just a sad, pathetic, short-assed fucking loser that no one cares about. All you got is memories of a 10-year engagement that was fated to go nowhere and a bunch of fucking pictures of a sunset you took once in Cancun. You're a nobody, Spidey. People have to be bored shitless to go anywhere near your fucking oasis desert of a fucking channel. And I mean oasis in a derogatory way, like they're fucking derivative shites. No one cares about you, Spidey, at least except me. And that's a fact, Jack. You can put that in your pipe and smoke it, although you probably prefer crack, allegedly. Yeah, go have another drink, Spidey. Drink some more alcohol and smoke some more of the devil's lettuce, because they both make you more boring. If that's possible. Can we get a straight and sober Spidey on the air? I'd like to see that. Spidey not stoned off his gourd and pissed out of his head. Or just one of them. Can you stop drinking or smoking for 24 hours, Spidey? I fucking doubt it.
Yeah.
You gun-losing idiot Excalibur in the lake motherfucker.
Oh, he was like, because I won't fucking
He's just a loser, isn't he? Perpetual loser. He makes even Scotty look like a success story compared to him.
Well, he was drinking loads, because I remember him showing
He's a fucking loser.
Yeah, showing the bottles and that, and I can't remember exactly how much he was drinking, but
from what you're pissed off as well.
Yeah, but from what it looked like, it fucking was that it.
Yeah. No, because he drinks to numb the pain, doesn't he? Doesn't work though, does it, Spidey?
Yeah, it was New Year's Eve though, I think, and that's
Yeah, but the thing is, he was doing the same thing the previous day, the day before that, the day before that, and the day before that. In fact, it was New
Yeah,
Year's.
yeah,
He didn't even know it was New Year's. It was just a coincidence. Oh, you're a bit
yeah.
pissed up, Spidey. You enjoying the New Year's? Oh, is it New Year's? I thought it was April.
That's
Great,
probably
New
why.
Year's did used to be in April.
Oh,
But you wouldn't know that because you're a fucking Muppet, Spidey. Oh, I'm intelligent. No, you're not, Spidey. You're stupid when you're drunk.
yeah,
Maybe you used to be intelligent.
well, it's making sense now.
Like
That's
Barney. Maybe you're like Barney off The Simpsons. You had all that potential, Spidey, but you pissed it all away to numb the pain of being alive,
uh,
like Tony does unsuccessfully.
the one where fucking they're gonna go to space and he's got to like compete against Homer, and then he gets pissed on non-alcoholic champagne when he wins, and so
There
Homer
you
gets
go.
sent up into space by default. But wait, no, I was thinking you just sort
Understudy.
of like yeah,
Yeah.
he was on like camera and that, and it
He
was
was.
like it
Except when
where
he was doing push ups, funnily enough. Then he was suspiciously off camera.
yeah
Anyway. But anyway, you
I
go.
won that anyway, so you know what I mean. There's
You
no
totally
debate.
won. You won that and not much else.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it was like if he was relaxed, as in he could drink like himself silly on stream and have the excuse, well, it's New Year's Eve.
I
Where,
guess. So
yeah,
what's going to be the excuse tomorrow?
I know. Well, this is the thing. He'll probably have the camera off, won't he? But doing the exact same thing, but with the camera off.
Right. So basically, when it's New Year's or Christmas or birthday, he has the camera on because he's got an excuse for getting pissed up live on air. The rest of the time, camera off, so you can't see how fucking sloppy drunk he is.
Yeah, sort of like yeah, it's making sense. Oh, hey up, hey up. Wookie Fever says Scotty is chicken,
Okay.
Jar Jar
He is chicken.
Abrams. Yeah.
All right. Well said, Wookie. Well said. See, Wookie's got the balls to be here and to admit it.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is Tony on later then? I do like watching Tony because sometimes he's happy drunk, sometimes he's sad drunk, sometimes he's angry drunk. He's always drunk, folks. He's always pissed out of his head on your fucking money. Send money now to Stark of Iron. Just make sure you mark it Captain Infinity so it gets to me after Tony's fee.
Mm. Cause he's fucking gonna be needing some more fucking gin or whatever he
Drink
drinks.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I reckon 150 should cover it.
Yeah.
150 for Tony, please, minimum. You can pay more, pay pigs, but $150 for Tony.
Mm.
Come on, Theta Zord, you can do it. Take it out your GoFundMe. Take it out of your GoFundMe.
Yeah. Don't let Tony fucking be thirsty this Christmas. No, it's gone.
Exactly. Or any Christmas, next Christmas. Exactly. You can start saving now.
Yeah.
The Christmas spirit, or whatever he's drinking.
Mm.
Mm.
So yeah. Ooh, I see the chat. I see you. No. Yeah, still no chat responses.
Crickets.
Yeah.
Something's tickled you, Jens.
Yeah, you're going crickets. And but like that with the fucking sort of like sentimental sort of like feeling of fucking if only we was fucking doing billions of fucking views right now.
No, we don't want billions. That's the thing. Look at the Brown channel. Yeah, we're nothing without the chat. He's got too much to read. No, I think like 10 listeners. I've always said 3 guests and 10 listeners. That's what you want. Most channels have either got too many guests and not enough listeners, or not enough guests and too many listeners, although I doubt it. Like Jill, when she's got 9 people and they're all just talking over each other. Oh, Jill, my turn. Oh, I want to say. Except Scotty is fucking off for a cigarette. What he euphemistically calls a cigarette, more like a wank. Gets too horny listening to Jill's voice, has to fucking rub one out upstairs and then come back down. Thanks, Scotty. That's why we're disappearing every half an hour.
Well, you know when it's chiefing in your pants?
Yeah. When it's that stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got to go. Got to take care of it. Hey, Scotty. Try making out live on air. That's much more fun.
Oh, can you imagine if Scotty fucking got so pissed he didn't even care he was live on air and he started like trying to convince Jill to leave her husband live on air and that shit.
Instead of doing it backstage like normal.
Yeah.
When are we going live? We are live, Scotty. Shut up. I told you, give it another 6 months.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that'd be great though, especially because like fucking...
Great
I don't know.
It would come down for her.
Yeah, but I don't know who Jill's husband is, but like whoever he is, if he gets fucking real jealous and he crosses fucking over into Canada to go find Scotty, oh, now that would be a great fucking like YouTube fucking story.
I'm surprised he hasn't said anything. Maybe he just doesn't consider Scotty a threat. Most people don't.
No, well, like, yeah. But
he's like that effeminate mate at work. Oh, I'm just going out with Scotty for drinks after work. Yeah, that's fine, dear. It's only Scotty.
Yeah. Yeah, well, her husband might walk in one of these conversations where fucking Scotty just gets so fucking out of his face, he starts, like, spewing out all fucking shit.
The truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why after a certain amount of drinks he'll start fighting with PvP because his inner hatred for PvP, fueled by jealousy of PvP, who sometimes gets attention from Jill, just comes out. Another few drinks, he starts talking about sex incessantly. Because all his inhibitions have finally been removed by the fucking tons of PBR that he's knocking back like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yet tomorrow is yesterday, Scotty. Why don't you look in the mirror?
Oh, yeah, we're back to fucking Star Trek. And
I'm just dropping in some references just to prove I'm working on several levels, folks. Levels.
Yeah. Well, call back.
If you won't get this on the Jill channel, you'll just get Scotty telling PvP to shut up!
Yeah, well, it does get offending at these channels because they are sort of like trying to fucking promote themselves to side cons.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. Haven't you noticed fucking the more effeminate side because right?
Yeah.
One of our best just recently one of my best fucking streams and that and probably got views because the algorithm was like, oh yeah, there's some side fucking singing on it.
So Tony brought the views, although the next day when Tony didn't arrive, we got even more views, didn't we?
Yeah, because I started singing soy, didn't I?
Maybe we should do some soy singing now.
Yeah.
To get that album now. We don't care though, do we? But maybe the effeminate market is in.
How many Spocks is there in Star Trek universe?
Maybe we'll get viewers from the highest office in the land, maybe from the President of the United States of America. Mind you, if Scotty was there, you know where he'd go, Camp David. Is that remember your Scotty?
Boom, boom. Great.
Oh, you went boom. Right, that's it. I'm saying nothing for 5 minutes. Fuck you.
No, it was a great fucking one liner.
That was half spontaneous and half planned. Like I say, folks, I don't know what I'm saying 1 minute to the next. It's like comedian crossed with Tourette's.
Mm. Oh, well, that's another thing where you get a fucking. You've got a bit of Tourette's now and again.
Yeah, well, that's positively an advantage on YouTube.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, fucking great for fucking um, controversy and that shit.
Controversial. Quick, Captain's
Yeah,
on. We don't know what he's going to say next.
yeah. Probably gonna be about fucking how Scotty's a sign-head bitch.
Well, I really would like to get this onto pop culture. Scotty, have you not seen the thumbnail on Yinz's show today that what I made? How many Spocks in Star Trek? I don't know what your number is, Scotty, but I know that Jill disagrees with it. Yeah, that's a hot topic. Hot topic.
Mm.
But unfortunately, you do get listeners, but all on the re-rub. Unfortunately for me, because I like a bit of interaction. Yeah, we're nothing without the chat. You
Well,
know
let's see
that.
what. No, no one's.
Nothing.
As I said, they mostly know.
They'll come on the re-rub, Captain. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they can't fucking put in the. So most of them, because they can't fucking put anything in
That's
the
in
chat
trouble.
because they'll get you into trouble and that. They might as well watch it
They're
on
not
the
allowed to
re-rub.
admit that they know us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
Well, if you want fucking the
Not
rest of
conducive to interaction, though, is it? Thank
the
fuck for Wookie Fever 19 blah, 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 blah,
yeah.
69.
Oh yeah, well that's what I
Uh,
say. That's why I do this because I know the people in the chat and that are usually fucking like people who don't give a fuck, and so yeah.
but by that rationale, Jens, if the criteria for listening to your show is guaranteed anonymity, then why are there not more live listeners not chatting? You've explained the lack of chat, but you have not explained the lack of actual live listeners, of which there are generally two.
No, but
The organist,
I said,
Mr. Posner, and a
yeah,
tin of spaghetti.
yeah, but if you're not fucking interacting in the chat, there's no difference of watching it on the re-rub.
If there's no difference, then there's 50% of your listeners should be live. Now, it doesn't make sense, Jens. You might convince yourself, like you have with the
No,
nine
well it's,
timelines,
it's
but you haven't
easier,
convinced
innit?
me.
Well, it's easier to
Is
watch it
it?
on the re-rub than fucking watch it
No, it's
live.
harder.
'Cause no,
I
no,
find
because
it's easier to watch it live.
no, but
I
then
watch tons of channels without chatting because I don't have the choice because I got banned from the chat. I'm always listening to Jill live and I'm
oh yeah,
always listening to Tony live.
yeah. You were saying
I'm
you got
normally
fucking banned from
always
there.
listening to Jim LLC live, but he's live now, so obviously I can't because I'm here.
Yeah, yeah.
Spidey, sometimes. No, I'm listening live. I'm not a lurker. I'm blocked from the chat. I don't have the
Mm.
choice, but I still listen live. I often do a live commentary on Twitter to prove that I'm listening live.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, like if it's one of them where you like to tell everyone about it, but if you didn't want to tell everyone and you wanted to keep it secret, then you'd fucking be watching on the re-rub.
No, I
Maybe
disagree.
no, maybe it's one of
Whatever.
them where fucking people just don't fucking get the notifications in time or whatever, and so they're like, all right, well, fucking, I'll watch it on the re-rub from the beginning.
I mean, you are getting the re-rub listeners. There's no denying that.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it is what it is, I guess, folks. But I did
Well,
need more interaction.
well, there
I'm
is
not
them.
getting paid.
Yeah, but there's them
I'm only a
people.
phone here.
Yeah, but there's them people like Citizen who watch it on the re-rub so they can listen to it fucking twice speed. So it sort of like saves them half the time, if you know what I mean.
No, it's just like my show. You need to listen to it 3 times at half speed to even understand what we're talking about, you fuckers. Twice speed. Fuck that.
Well, some of
Fuck
these,
all that noise, Silent Bob.
yeah, well, some of these fucking YouTubers and fucking and that, like, I'm probably, um, oh, cause it that way, pausing like that. So some people like to listen to it twice the speed. So it's like,
Ridiculous.
yeah. Well, we we're from that generation where all the stuff we watched, it was like you couldn't fucking watch it at like twice speed. You had to watch it at normal speed or not at all.
Until we got videos. Anyway,
No,
I'm
no.
100 years older than you, at least.
Well, what were you saying that actually? Because one time I watched fucking Jurassic Park, fucking
Yeah.
on twice speed because it was when the long player videos came out. So the do,
Oh
do
no.
you remember them where they started
Yeah, you were
recording?
long play, it was short play. The video was long play, but the tape was short play, or vice versa.
Well, basically what it was it'd record like um twice as slow as normal recording, and
Is that like
so
half as fast?
yeah, and so
Champion.
the tape would fucking be twice as long as normal. But if you
Mm,
didn't have a fucking long player video and that at that speed, when you just played it on a
yeah,
normal video, because it'd play the
yeah,
tape all right, but it'd be like in double speed and there'd be no sound.
yeah.
But I watched fucking Jurassic Park in twice speed because it was one of them where you don't really need to like fucking know much of the plot line apart from
Just wait for the dinosaurs.
yeah, they're escaping from dinosaurs. That's basically the plot line. So fucking yeah.
Imagine doing that with Prozac Snyder's Injustice League with all the slow mo he's doing. It'll cancel out. It'll just be a normal
Yeah.
movie, just more
Oh,
boring.
I know you say that.
Or
You know
Rebel
fucking
Moon.
well, I tell you what is a good fucking one that I did where
What, to watch double speed?
yeah, the end sequence to Viva Vendetta where he fucking is all like penny for the guy and all like that, and then they're all like fucking take his mask off and all that shit, and then he's like no, and fucking like all right then shoot him and that, and then they shoot him, and then he's like my turn sort of thing. And then it's in slow
Right.
motion where, well, we do that fast. You sort of see fucking how how fast how it should look in like normal speed, where it's real fast, obviously.
V for Vendetta, eh? What a crazy plot line. A government using a fake virus to gain control over the population. What
Mm.
a far fetched, outlandish, and unlikely storyline, eh, folks?
Yeah, total bullshit. That's why I don't
Yeah,
fucking.
that would never happen.
Yeah, that's why I don't fucking watch any of that fucking stupid fucking superhero nonsense shit.
Should be
Even though
afraid of their governments. Governments should be afraid of their people.
if you had a virus and only you and you alone have the cure, and if your fucking um, gain was for power only, well, what would you do with it?
Indeed.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll go back into the chat. Oh, look at this.
Nothing there.
Oh, you fucking guess what? Who is he? Yeah,
Tony
Jarvis.
Stark of Iron. Come on.
Well, it's Jarvis at Stark of Iron, so I don't know if it's his computer.
Really? Ha ha! I knew it. I knew you'd come back, Tony.
Says, we do not agree to any propositions made by would-be marketers. Stark of Iron is managed
Oh, so you
market.
don't want the money. Right, cancel that money for Tony. Cancel the $200 for Tony. I told you he's too proud. He won't take the money. Well, how else are you going to make the money, Tony? By singing? I very much doubt it. Discount Doomcock.
Someone must have donated him with fucking the cat because like he's only here saying, yeah.
He's going to keep all the money, the greedy bastard. Well, you won't
Yeah,
get any more, Tony. God, you're so You send that to me right now, Tony.
yeah. Says Stark of Iron is managed, marketed, and operated by Mr. Stark only. Thank you.
Yeah, no wonder you're fucking skint and you got to go fund me, you fucking loser. Can you hear yourself, Mr. Stark of Iron, or whatever your real name isn't? You're so fucking skint that you had your begging bowl out 2 weeks ago. Have you forgotten already? Oh, he's back to being a big shot. Have you closed that GoFundMe, or are you still fleecing the pay pigs, you fucking thief? Which one is it? Are you rich or are you poor? Yeah, you keep marketing yourself. Hi, I'm Discount Doomcock. I'm a bad singer and I can't do jokes without your help. Until I get drunk, I'm not even brave enough to go live or talk to Jens. Buck, 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 buck up. I think there's 3 fucking timelines in Back to the Future, but the wrong 3. It's dumb cunt of iron, isn't it? Stark of plastic. I heard you last night weeping into the microphone. Why don't you tell everyone that the fucking Great Pyramids are tomb, you fucking ignorant cunt?
Oh yeah, I'm glad I went this extra hour. This is class.
They're not tombs, Tony. You might fucking get off bullshitting to your fucking numbskull mates. You won't get away with it here. We read over here, Tony. They're not tombs and they weren't built by fucking Cleopatra. As you pointed out, they were built 5,000 years ago. When was Cleopatra knocking around? 2,000 years ago. It was her calendar that got stolen by Julius Caesar. And by the way, which Cleopatra? I think you meant Cleopatra the Seventh. You ignorant bitch. Oh, that's it. Well, that's it. Fuck Stark of Iron. You can send the money directly to me. He can fucking fleece his pay pigs for another couple of $100 on his Go Fund My fucking alcoholism.
Yeah, and
Except
yeah.
Fatazord's got your ideas. He'll be taking the money. I'll tell you what, Tony likes to bang on about paying it forward when he's not wondering. He's not wanking on about how he's going to get remembered. I'll tell you what you're going to get remembered as. Tell you what you're going to be on your tombstone, which no cunt's going to visit, Tony. Here lies Discount Doomcock. He could sing a little bit, but he couldn't do any original fucking thinking. Maybe you can get a plot next to fucking Doomcock, a little fucking headstone. Look, I bet Doomcock calls you Mini-Me when you're not listening.
Mini soy me.
Yeah. Oh, Doomcock, can I move to Texas? How about no? Tell you what, why don't you get Ben from the Cinema Gulp to change your fucking tune or join your merry bunch of fucking losers? Another idiot you get on your panel just to make yourself sound less stupid. It's barely working. All he does is pine for fucking Scotty, who isn't fucking coming in any way, shape, or form. Hey, folks. Yeah, well done, Tony. Well done. You just fucking turned
Oh,
down the
matron.
best offer you're going to get all year. Yeah, enjoy being skint, Tony. Enjoy being unknown. Enjoy being discount motherfucking Doomcock. What else do they call you in the Doomcock chat? Doomcock Junior, Copy Doomcock. Oh, I'm not like Doomcock. I'll be on right after Doomcock. Yeah, whatever, Tony. Who you trying to fucking convince yourself? Because you ain't convincing me or Jens or
Oh,
even
well,
Scotty, and he's thick as fuck.
although he could try and convince us if he wanted to fucking pop on, which I'll drop in the link if he fucking.
Yeah, he's trying to convince his pay pigs that he's rich and poor at the same time, and he's trying to stiff them for a few bucks because it's low tide at fucking Gin Bay, isn't it? Oh, it's not gin, it's fucking smooth sipping Tennessee whiskey. It's going to be fucking moonshine soon, sunshine, because you ain't got no fucking money, because you got no fucking ideas. Have you, Tony?
Yeah. Not any original ones.
Exactly. Well, if they're not original, they're not ideas.
No.
Why don't you fucking fling out a couple more Sinatra numbers, you fucking loser?
Yeah, he's got ideas, but they're mainly Doomcock's ideas.
Yeah, ideas like, I know, I will open this bottle of fucking whiskey right now. There's nothing else to do. Start spreading the news. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Tony's been drinking again. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba.
Oh, still no comment from
He's
Tony.
so fucking desperate, he even went on the Teague show yesterday. Listen to Teague bullshitting that Barbie Girl is in the film Barbie, which he clearly fucking
No,
isn't.
no,
And
because
Tony didn't call him out on his bullshit. You know why? Oh, I'm not going to disagree with Teague because that's how we do it on YouTube. No thinking, no disagreeing. I bet Doomcock had the balls, would have the balls to disagree with Teague, coming out with egregious bullshit like that. Barbie Girl's in Barbie. She should have been, but she isn't.
no, because I remember some bird complaining that she was looking all forward to that song, believing like most people was that they would use that as in fucking fitting the film, but for some
Yes, that's
reason,
why I was going to see it. But I heard it wasn't, so I didn't bother.
yeah, for some reason they either couldn't get the fucking rights to the song or they didn't want that song in it, but it's not in. It's not in the film.
Therefore, it's not worth watching. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Must be plastic like Tony Stark. Come on, Tony, let's go party. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Although,
I'm a soy nut bitch in a Scotty world on just channel. Wipe me down with a flannel. I don't know where it's coming from, Tony. It's called wit. It's called wit, Tony. It's called funny without writing shit down. Maybe you can do it one day, but I doubt it because you're too fucking pissed up, aren't you? Drowning your sorrows. Well, I've got news for you, buddy boy. Your sorrows, they've learnt to swim. Still glad to know that Tony's listening with his fucking little sketchbook, trying to get ideas off us.
well, I think you just give them some. No, we all.
Good.
Yeah.
How many Spocks in Star Trek, Tony? Are you capable of forming your own opinion? Because with the evidence I've seen so far, the answer is unfortunately no. How about no? How many Spocks in Star Trek, Tony? Can you count higher than 4? I very much doubt it.
Mm. It's hard to count when you're drunk.
Isn't it, Tony?
Yeah, I know by experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why when you're a
That's why it's seen
bartender.
double. That's why I've
Well,
got 2 puns, Tony. One for each of you.
well, that's why
Go on,
when you,
send out a link so the app. Jens, put out a link so the absence of Tony will confirm for once and for all that he is indeed a soy nerd bitch, just like you said.
you want me to post the link in the chat.
Yeah, go on. Because I want to prove to you that Tony won't show up because he's got nothing to say without Doomcock to broadcast first to give him an idea of what to say.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuck around. If
Well, it's
Tony
your turn
wants,
or do what you want. I can't make you do it, can I? Tony won't come up, but I just want to prove to you that Tony won't come up because he
all
is,
right,
as
well,
you claim, a soy nerd bitch.
all right then. Well, fucking.
I
Let
just
me
want to prove that he won't come up.
well, hopefully, I'm thinking it might not be much of a fuck around if I use it on my phone, but if I use it on my computer, oh, it's alright, fuck around. Cause I've got like all these fucking shit to do with like streaming on. Well, anyway, yeah. Cut long story short, I'm gonna fucking do it on my phone, and I think I should be alright.
You can do it.
I can do it, border boy. I think I've still got the fucking.
I've got to move all these books to. I've now got a dedicated World War II room. Your mate from yesterday would have liked it. Here we go. Warfare in the Third Reich. Who's Who in Nazi Germany. Battle of Arnhem. Operation Market Garden. Dubno. Wow, look at this. The Forgotten Holocaust. The Poles under German occupation. Wow, look at this. Panzer. Ah, fantastic. Stalingrad. Waffen SS divisions, 39 to 45. Brilliant. See, look. Have you got it out yet? You got the link out?
No.
Look at Tony not coming on.
Uh-uh.
not so hot without your backup, are you, Tony? Mind you, you did come up once. I mean, you got a drubbing, but you did come up once. Mind you, so did Scotty, although he hasn't come back either. Same with Spidey. Oh, I'm going to block you again, Captain. Nobody cares, Spidey. Nobody cares about your stupid fucking channel.
Hmm.
So, Paypegs, stop sending money to Stark of Plastic. He's only going to spend it on piss. And Doomcock.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 2 yens. Did you travel back in time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Impressive. Oh, my current favourite World War II book, Blitzed, Drugs in the Third Reich. They're all off their heads on speed. Explains a lot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you're going to read one book on World War II this year, folks, I recommend Blitzed by Norman Euler. Even got a pun in the title. Get it? Blitz? Because, no, forget it.
Right, there we go. I pinned it in the
There you
chat.
go. Now, watch Tony Stark of Plastic not come on because he hasn't got a pre-recorded script prepared for him by Doomcock, the real Doomcock.
Nope, there you go. There's the link, and it's being pinned. And
I'll
it's
pick
out.
myself laughing if Jill comes up.
Well, it's out there now.
9, says Jill. There's 9 fucking Spocks in canonical Star Trek. 9 canonical Spocks sitting on the wall. Oh, we're almost up to 3 hours now anyway.
Yeah, well, if
We'll give it
DVB,
10 minutes and we'll fuck off.
yeah, if DVB wants to fucking use it, it's there and all.
Yeah, he won't show up. He's too busy getting his fucking nerds done.
Well, I've pinned it there. What more can I do?
Nothing. I told you it won't come up, but I needed you to pin the link to prove that Tony Stark of Plastic lacks the balls, imagination, or creativity to click on that link. He won't do it.
Oh, well, he'll start singing side shit, won't he?
No, he won't, because he won't come up because he's got nothing to say. But if he did come up, he'd start singing for the same reason. He's got nothing to say.
Yeah, that's what I'm
how many
saying.
Spocks in Star Trek.
That's what I said. Yeah, that's what I
Exactly.
said. If he does come up,
Lack
he
of
can
a
start
script,
singing
start
side
singing.
shit. Yeah. I mean,
Exactly.
what's the topic?
Exactly. What
Oh,
is
the topic is,
well, it's how many Spocks in canonical Star Trek.
right, we'll be like, how many spokes are there in Star Trek? I think there's 5.
I think there's only 2.
Oh no, that was too masculine. No, he's very high pitched, Sony. No, he was when he was on this fucking channel.
Well, you know why? Because he got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Or he's got something stuck up
Yeah.
in one of the two.
Any
Not both.
testosterone, he was fucking preserving in his
He wasn't used to the smell.
Yeah, well, no, he fucking shot any testosterone he was preserving when I fucking told him how much of a cyanide bitch he was.
He started strong with 3, but when he changed his answer to maybe it's an infinite amount of timelines in Back to the Future, it started to look a bit weak.
Very. Even though you give it a draw, which I was like disappointed. But at least fucking DVB, Citizen 333 fucking called it right.
Yeah, do you hear that, Tony? According to DVB, aka Citizen 333, the win goes to Jens. Although with a proviso that DVB, aka Citizen 333, is fully aware of the fact there are not 9 timelines in Back to the Future. But he still gave the win to Jens because he fucking.
Volume.
Am I here?
Yeah, yeah, you're back on now.
Few. Oh, you missed a few funnies there, folks. Never mind.
Yeah, we got to like where
Oh,
you
well.
said I wiped, and I presume you can say I wiped the floor with him, and then it like cut
There
out.
you go. There
Yeah.
you go. You didn't even. Yeah. You wiped your ass with him? Maybe.
No, I'm not doing
Sounds
that.
different.
Fucking
I use
shit.
floor and arse anonymously to explain a few things.
Oh well, in that case, yeah, I might have done.
Kiss my floor. See, I told you Tony wouldn't come up. He hasn't got the balls. Missed a big shot in front of his mates.
Yeah, let's see if he's. No, he ain't even got the balls to put any fucking comments in there. I think he's pissed
No,
off.
too busy cacking his pants, isn't he?
Well, after the drubbing he got last time, I can see why.
Yep.
Well, what can I say? I won.
Not much.
Well, I won that debate. I know I did. Even though you give it a draw, but I say you was just fucking wanting the rematch so you could do some fucking t-shirt sales.
You can say what you like. It's not your place to say who won. You're one of the contestants. Your view is meaningless. Of course, you're going to give the win to yourself. You were in that thing. That's basic. You don't ask
No,
Mike Tyson. Yeah, you're in it anyway. Whatever. I'm not talking
no,
about
there's
it.
been plenty of fight.
I don't mind. You keep your delusions. Listen, folks. Jens didn't win. 9 is bullshit. That's why Jens keeps saying it because he's psychologically incapable.
You called it
of
a draw,
accepting the
though.
truth.
You called it a draw,
Yeah, whatever.
and then
Not a win, is
Citizen.
it?
Well, no, but Citizen fucking
Anyway, can we talk about
was
something
the
else? 'Cause
second
I'm keen to
judge.
go. I'll leave early, shall I? Because this is boring. Boring.
Hey, well, let's see.
Listen to
Well, let's
you
see. How,
go on
okay,
about
let's
your
see. You
fucking
fucking
win.
no. Tony still hasn't fucking replied.
Of course he hasn't, because he's got no balls, he's got no ideas, and he's got no mates. He's also got no money, apart from what he's fucking stolen from the pay pigs by lying about his financial situation or telling the truth. I mean, who even knows what the truth is?
Well, it's
No
seeming
one
like
listens
that.
to Tony.
It's definitely seeming like that. Because
Yep.
the evidence
You're
we
not doing
show.
yourself any favours, Tony.
It's looking very
You are your
suspicious.
own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking one of them, innit? What to
Yeah.
say?
I think he was fucking trying to get me to go over there so he could fucking sue me.
Nice.
Yeah.
With what money?
Yeah, I know. Well, that bastard
I thought he was
doesn't
suing his
really.
previous landlord. What happened to that bullshit, Tony? Another lie.
That bastard doesn't know I haven't got enough money to, even if I wanted to go over there, to get over there. And I don't know with my fucking sort of like attitude to the United States, they'd let me in because they'd be like, "Oh no, sorry, you're a danger to fucking yourself and fucking
And
passive."
others. They
Yeah.
might have let you in the old days because they used to respect freedom of speech, but not nowadays. Just ask Matt Crotts or Canadian Spider-Man or
Yeah.
indeed Stark of Iron or Jill. They're all into censorship because they're afraid of actual real questions with answers.
Yeah.
Buck, 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 buck up.
Yeah.
That's the sound of Tony warming up for his show. Do you think Tony gets himself pumped up in the mirror before he starts a show? You can do this, Tony. You can do this, Tony. Come on, you can do it. Glug, 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 glug. I can do this.
Yeah. I think he's might have done that on the beginning of his fucking YouTube, but I think he's now. I think he just.
Gave up.
Yeah, he just slouches in whatever fucking seating arrangement he's got.
Like SpongeBob SquarePants sinking into his chair in sheer fucking boredom and ennui.
Yeah, switching on his.
Oh, welcome to another Tony. I cannot wait for the next show because you've always got it. You always know that he's got us in the back of his mind and he's trying so hard not to talk about us, so hard to pretend that he's not here. You've given a game away, Tony, haven't you? The game has been given away by you just now. We know that you listen, so we know that we're living rent free in your head. In
In
your
your
head.
head,
In your
shitty song.
head.
The
With your
stream
toys
went
and your
down
drink,
'cause
you
it
do, and your
fucking
tongue.
thought this song was shit. Oh
You're
yeah.
so soy. You
Well,
probably
anyway,
think the song is
no,
about you.
yeah.
You're
Well,
so
anyway,
soy.
do you want my opinion on how I think Tony fucking starts his streams?
Yeah, please do, because we're about to
So
wrap up.
yeah, so he snuggles down into whatever seating arrangement he has with his fucking favourite fucking
Fetal position
drink.
on the bathroom floor, head down the toilet. Am I close?
No, that's probably at the end of the stream.
At the end of the stream. Oh, right, yeah, you're right. Different at the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. The beginning is more like where he sits down, gets a drink, puts on his PC or laptop or whatever.
I thought PC was a laptop. I used to use PC and laptop synonymously. Are they not synonymous? It doesn't matter.
No, 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 because one you can
Unless it's
fucking
a Mac. You can't
yeah
say
one
it's a Mac. Get the fuck
one you
out of
can
here.
carry around in a bag, and the other one you can carry around in a fucking suitcase.
There's only two things that Tony carries around in his bag. That's his regrets and the half-empty bottle of tequila.
Yeah, but anyway, so
Sorry, whiskey. I keep going to tequila for you, Tony. I don't know why. Am I right though? Do you like tequila, Tony? 'Cause you
oh
seem
yeah,
to like
right.
whiskey,
Who
don't
doesn't?
you?
Who doesn't?
Fuck, true story.
Yeah. Well,
Recovering alcoholics? No, they love it the most.
so anyway, he
Anyway,
turns on his fucking laptop or PC, whatever he's fucking got, or he could be even his phone. But
Gateway
no,
2000 probably.
it can't be
Runs
his
Windows
phone because he
95.
uses OBS. But anyway, and then like he looks to see how many pay pigs he's got in the fucking chat and starts it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I think. Tony fucking starts.
Let's go to the liquor store because looks like Eugene Bird's coming to town. Ka-ching. Hey, Tony. You see Eugene Bird in the chat, you just see your fucking coin eyes turn into dollar signs, don't they? Ka-ching, ka-ching. Hey, Eugene, give me some money. That's Tony's only problem, actually. He makes the begging too obvious. I don't know if you noticed, Tony, but if you're me listening to your show, imagine you're me, Tony, you're listening to you. You just spend too much time asking for money. You make it too obvious. That's reverse psychology, Tony. Shut the fuck up about asking for money, and you might get some more, but you won't do. You won't do that. Not as of today. You fucked up, Tony. I offered you a partnership, and now I'm going to prove to you that I'm gonna take your money, Tony. You know why? Because I've got ideas. I've got pizzazz. I've got information. What have you got, Tony? You got nothing. You are discount Doomcock. That's it. There's nothing else to say.
It's all about the
Bye,
jazz,
everyone.
Tony. Hey! Well, I think that's the cue for the stream to end. Captain going out with all that jazz. Yeah, great stream though. Cheers, Captain, for popping on that. And Captain says, cheers, gents. Ching, ching. Yeah, cheers, Captain. And cheers to Jarvis. Cheers to Wookie Fever. Yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, say stream. Well, yeah, cheers for watching and that. And probably doing a stream tomorrow because you up for a stream tomorrow, Captain, with the topic of fucking your second topic, which yeah, I think it's a smiley face. Of was it how many timelines in fucking Blade Runner? But anyway, it's gonna be another debate tomorrow. I mean, the captain are gonna be doing. So yeah. time, exact time, but probably same time-ish. So anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye.